Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning indeed.
It
is 6 a.m. on a Wednesday. We record and upload these on Wednesday. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Good morning.
I'm doing all right.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah. Way to be a part of the show, Brian.
Good morning to you.
Are you okay? You seem a little distracted.
I'm trying to run the show here, Cody.
Oh, okay. Run the show, huh?
Run the show. I am the producer / editor /
You think we have job titles on this?
I don't think you do.
Just sitting in front of a camera.
You hit buttons.
That's what my resume says. Editor of the Wanger Show.
Does it really? Did you really update that with that? Please tell me you did. You totally did.
I don't have the Wanger Show.
Producer / editor /
What's on your Twitter
sound
bio?
engineer
/ what's the Wanger Show?
Mm-hmm.
But like my Twitter, my description. That's what it is.
I never liked making resumes, guys. Especially like
No,
starting
they're not
out.
fun.
Yeah.
Like when you're younger and you only have like one fucking credit. And it's like, now I've really got to describe what the hell I did.
You know,
this
this is
job
what-
just to fill out the page.
What's really great about this is I'm reading up on Beardo's bio on Twitter at SchmoesBeardo. Sound engineer, part of Schmoes Know, co-host of the Wanger Show on YouTube and iTunes, host of the Don't Be a Beardo podcast. He put like part of host for Wanger Show before he does Don't Be a Beardo.
Interesting.
Well, because that's what came first.
Yeah.
So I
you're
just
doing
like edited it
chronologically.
later. I didn't delete. I don't go back and delete Cody.
Okay.
No, but I think
No.
Cody says co-host too. Doesn't yours?
I don't remember what mine
I'm
says.
gonna look yours
I
up,
think
Cody.
mine might still have an amateur hour films plug.
No,
It does,
it
it
does
does,
still
it
have
does.
it. Jesus, yeah. Engineer for Schmoes Know, co-host of the Wanger Show, making stuff in amateur hour films. That's false. And then occasional storyteller. I like that.
Yeah.
For some reason, a Buccaneers fan.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's fine.
Good stuff.
All right, Cobbster, what's yours?
That's your pinned tweet.
That's my favorite. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what in the world?
What is mine? I need to change my top thing. I hate
He's
that.
got these lines, these little vertical lines
Yeah,
between
dude.
the things. It's a common thing I've seen. I'm just
Is that
I wonder why
normal?
that's a-
Producer for Schmoes Know, editor for Collider Video, cynical asshole on Twitter, wannabe wannabe filmmaker, host of the Wanger Show, Instagram.
Oh, you're plugging your Instagram.
Yeah. Got my Instagram.
Branding. Huh?
No, I
Is it-
hate
it's not.
Instagram
It's
so
different
much.
though, right?
Let's look up John Rokas.
There we go.
See how many things he's got.
All the plugs.
All the
It
plugs.
just takes up the entire page.
VO guy, actor, host of Outlaw Nation, Cinephiles, Top 10 Show, Fridays Collider Movie Talk, panelist, Thrones Talk, former Schmodown.
Jesus Christ.
Trivia
Jesus,
shit.
Roca.
Woo!
You do a lot of things, man.
We get it. You work. You're
Ah.
busy. You're better than us. We get it.
I'm sorry, we're just co-hosts, okay?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Of one show a week.
God.
We don't.
This is fun. Let's see what RB3 says.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on.
I don't think. No, he has to have something with Schmoes, right?
He fucking better.
'Cause
Schmoes Know intern, USC SCA filmmaker. Opinions expressed here are those of my own and do not necessarily reflect the brands in which
Look at
I
him being
affiliate.
responsible.
He is so fucking professional.
Oh.
All right, hold on, JT. This one's got to be fun. Hold
That's
on.
smart to do.
That's really funny. That's good. JT from Schmoes Know and Screen Junkie, Schmodown Tag Team Champion. Check out my YouTube channel, JT Movie Things. Well, yeah.
Good Lord.
Would you guys ever create your own movie channel or a YouTube channel? Are you guys allowed to? Would that be like a
like a side channel?
Yeah.
We did with Amateur Hour Films,
Yeah.
but that wasn't like for a movie reviews
No,
and
yeah,
stuff.
like movie reviews, like what JTE
no.
does.
I mean, why the hell not? Like, we're not trying to compete.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like a conflict of interest? Like you're doing your own thing.
No,
or-
Perry does
Yeah.
her own stuff sometimes.
But
She
you-
has her own channel. Like,
That-
it's not a big deal. Like,
But does she like review movies twice?
no, I
don't know
think
if twice. I think if she doesn't do one on Collider, she might do
she'll
it
do
on
it
her
on.
channel.
Yeah, if it's like an
Okay.
indie film or something like that. 'cause, you know,
Collider don't like indies, huh?
I don't know. If
They
it's
just go for those clicks.
They go for
those
the
Wonder Woman clicks.
Go for the super. There's a lot of Wonder Woman clicks, that's for sure. But yeah,
Jesus
no, that's
Christ.
just, it's just all the bigger movies, the bigger
Yeah.
released movies. You know, if like they don't have a screening or something, like Colossal could be something I can see her.
I gotta
We were
look
just
that
talking
up.
about the movie Colossal before, so
It's a good film. One of my favorites of the year.
So something like she like wants to see herself and talk about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I don't know if there was a Detroit movie review on Collider.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
think
there
what else there was.
I
Yeah,
don't think I could do my own movie channel.
I don't
just 'cause
think-
I'm just so.
Yeah.
Like,
I am
that's
over it
all-
now.
dude. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
over
over
it.
it now.
It's just like that's what we do all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
and
it's
that's
like,
what I
I don't
started,
want
like,
to. go home and then do that on the side, still talking about fucking movies. Sometimes I just want to hang out and enjoy a beer.
Yeah. Wouldn't you talk about sports or something like your draft?
I used to have a sports podcast actually.
Really?
Back in the day, me and my buddy. It was actually really funny. We had like 3 listeners. Look up the Sports Garage.
Is it Jim?
It might still be on SoundCloud.
Oh, the Sports Garage.
Yeah, it might still be on SoundCloud. I don't know. I might have deleted it.
Well,
you my buddy Casey. Me and him did it.
Oh, he's the worst. Yeah.
Fucking horrible guy. No.
No, that's why we started Amateur Hour Films like a year ago.
To do your own thing.
This is kind of like motivating me. I'm like, we got to get back on.
I know. I've been wanting to. Well, that's the thing.
I have so many shorts that are just stacked up.
We just need to fucking do it.
What are they doing? Are they collecting dust?
They're just. They're inside my computer, so I didn't print them out.
So they're collecting electronic dust.
Ooh,
just fill it up my hard drive
collecting
space.
Data. I don't know.
E-dust.
E-dust.
I don't know.
Was it you that looked at me weird when I said data the other day instead of data?
Yeah, data.
I know.
Data.
Are you a data guy or a data guy?
It depends on like how I use it, I guess.
But you're not going to judge someone if they say data.
No, that's like
that's improper.
Yeah.
But who says tomato?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, but a lot of people say data. Data. Yeah. There's
database. Do you say database?
Database.
Although
yeah,
I've heard
that sounds fucking that sounds.
But I've heard database pretty common too. Yeah.
What about daughter?
Daughter?
Don't touch my daughter.
Is that the Boston version?
Yeah. Cobbster, my daughter.
Cobbster.
Go find my fucking daughter. You fucking prick.
All right, now I don't know what you're doing there.
I don't know what's going on.
I found the Sports Garage podcast.
You did?
It's on Facebook. I don't know if it's...
no, then it's got to be over.
29 likes on
29! Fucking crushing it, dog. Maybe that was 2014, I want to say.
Ooh, I don't know.
2014, great year.
That was an okay year.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Are you going to do a fantasy league, Brian?
No.
You know I am.
I did it.
I know you are. This guy's stuck in mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did it last year.
Last place.
Do you really care like every week?
No, I don't.
Like
when I joined, like, because I started doing fantasy football maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's just because I like to. It actually made me really want to watch games and be interested in it. And then I'm interested in the first 3 to 4 weeks, and then after that, as soon as I lose my first game, I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
you started out very well.
I started out very good.
Like one of the first place teams.
I was like 3-0.
Yeah,
and just shit the bed.
So
I traded with nobody.
Yeah, don't do that.
The first thing he tells me is like, don't trade anybody. They're just gonna scam you.
Because there's a lot of people in my league that take it way too fucking seriously and will take advantage of this guy and take all of his good players, thinking, hey, I'll give you this crappy person.
I don't want to be taken advantage of.
I want to protect this guy.
What's the position that you?
You're my condom.
I'm his condom. That's
protection.
me.
Yeah.
Put that on my Twitter bio. Cobbster's condom.
What's the position you draft first?
What do you mean? Oh, generally a running back.
You get a running back
try to
first?
get those because there's there's a few of those, so you want to try to get those early. The good ones. There's a few good ones. You want to try to get those early.
It's really funny because you would think like the first thing you would go for is a quarterback.
You think, but there's a lot of them.
There's
a
so
lot
many
of good
fucking quarterbacks.
You can get away with having a decent quarterback if you have fantastic running back.
So there's only a few.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going for him.
Although if you're in a PPR league, I can understand if you want to go receiver.
Still don't
which we are.
that.
I fucking hate PPR, but we're stuck in it.
It stands for
points per round.
Reception.
I thought it
so
was.
If you get, every time a receiver gets a catch, they get a point.
It's like SSR, but PPR.
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like IRS feed code.
Yeah,
IRS feed. Yeah. Careful now. Careful now. I totally forgot. Like I blanked that this weekend, Wet Hot American Summer 10 years later comes out.
Yeah.
Can you guys watch it?
I watched the first 3.
I watched the first episode and I was like,
yeah. I was gonna tweet about it. Where it's
were you?
I was on pins and needles waiting for your tweet, Brian.
But I watched it last night. I fell asleep. But I was just gonna be like, me watching Wet Hot American Summer. Ha! I get it. It's like, yeah, I get the reference. I get the jokes, but it's not like, ha.
The thing with Bradley Cooper was funny.
That's the thing where I was like, I get it. Like they couldn't get Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
So they replaced him with a completely different actor.
Yeah.
And they wrote it off as like a nose job.
That's pretty funny.
Did you like the movie? Guys, I've never seen the movie.
Oh.
I never watched the prequel TV show.
That's the movie.
Did you not like the movie or the prequel show?
I saw the movie. I think I saw the prequel show before I saw the movie. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it did.
I'm afraid like it's gonna be one of those things where everyone hypes it up so much. Like this is one of the best comedy movies ever. I'm gonna go back and watch it and be like,
I wouldn't say it's one of the best comedy movies. It's very goofy.
Yeah.
It's I think it's up your alley. We had on David Wayne. David Wayne, right? It was right. We had him on at the Phase 5 days, I think.
It's very like specific type of comedy.
Yeah.
Like,
but I will say the prequel show on Netflix is fucking
really
awesome.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
There was a bit they did where a girl, like the actress is like 12 years old. she's like, oh, I'm starting my period. And she goes in the stall and then she comes out a 40-year-old lady.
Yeah.
So like humor like that where it's like funny.
Like it's supposed to be a prequel show.
Yeah.
And one of the main characters from the movie was really skinny.
Michael
and then in the show,
Showalter.
and now he's really fat. And so like in the show he says, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to lose some weight by the end of the year. It's really funny.
Okay.
So but yeah, I've watched the first episode and I was like,
But it's like how long can they stretch that type of humor?
Yeah.
And how long can they go with that?
Yeah.
Like, do they have to do 10 years later, then 20 years later? It's like returning back.
No, I don't think so. I think if you did this 10 years later, that's it. That's all you do.
But it feels like they're just going to keep going to that well. And it's like,
Maybe.
why? Like people, like Bradley Cooper, people are busy and they don't really want to go back to that.
You ever been to an actual well? Like, are those still around? Like, I was driving around my neighborhood the other day. I saw a house with an actual well in their front yard.
No.
I
Really?
did not believe it. In fucking Glendora.
Ooh.
I saw it.
Is it real? Do you think it's real? Or is it just
Question.
like
I
a
need to
fake
investigate
one?
this.
Yeah,
It's like 2 in the morning.
I-
Who the hell's at our well?
That's funny. I just rewatched The Ring the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And
There's a well in that.
there's a fucking
Yeah.
well in that
Mhm.
movie. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
That's
a good movie.
It's such
It's
a
a really good
dude.
movie.
I would always be like, no, that's okay.
No, it's
because
great.
I saw it so long ago, and everyone's like, it's a scary. It's not scary. I don't think it's scary.
Oh,
at
above
all.
all else, I think it's a great movie.
It's just
not
a great
like
fucking
terrifying.
movie.
I just
Is
think
it?
it's a good movie.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it, but I don't remember it being like amazing.
I never saw Ringu though.
I saw
the original.
Yeah,
parts of it. I never watched the whole thing.
But there's a great part. Oh gosh, I forget which part. But there's a very quick cut of the ring, like spliced in. Like it's going from one scene to another, and right in the middle of it, it's quick flashes.
Oh,
the
really?
ring.
Okay.
And I was like, oh fuck, that's cool.
Didn't catch
That's
that
really
part.
cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I can't remember. I was like, what? How did she stop her? Why did the one dude die? Like, why is this and that? And I was like, oh okay.
Did he like sacrifice himself or something?
No, like. I think the whole I don't want to spoil. I mean, it's been so fucking long.
Dude, it's been
so
6,
long.
like,
All right.
15
Well, like,
years.
The whole
Yeah.
thing, she's trying to figure out how to help this girl, or because it seems like she's in trouble because she was killed by her mother. Her father never wanted her, even though she was adopted.
Oh, help
But
the ring girl.
The ring girl.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's something up with the ring girl, and then at the end, who is it? Naomi Watts.
Naomi
Yeah,
Watts.
Naomi
Oh,
Watts
yeah.
and her boo boo. They open the well. They find the dead girl's skeleton,
Yeah.
which is there, and then like they let her free. And they're like, "Oh, cool, yeah, we're saved. We're not gonna die."
I love when it kept going after
and then
that.
the little boy was like, "You let her go. You're
Uh,
not supposed to do that. She's
yeah.
not. She's never gonna." And then she fucking kills the daddy, the baby daddy.
That scene scared the shit out of me. Like when,
Did it really?
when that twist happened, like when the guy started to, like when she crawled through the fucking TV and killed the guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking terrifying.
It's pretty
man.
cool.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then the end is great because the boy watched the tape, but it was a copy of the tape, so it
Yeah.
wasn't the original, so he was safe. And then so she was making another copy of the tape, and then the boy is like, what did he say? He's
quite
like,
remember.
what are we gonna do? And she's like, it's a big world out there. We're gonna change the world. I don't know what he's supposed to. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
That'd be funny if he just pops up out of nowhere.
Wait,
But yeah,
so
it just kind of ends off on like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen next?
So you can watch a copy of the tape, but you can't watch the
Yeah.
full.
Yeah, I think
How
so.
does it know? Like you watched a bootleg version.
Well, it's
I
not
don't know.
the original
It's not
tape
the
is the
original
one that's
thing.
haunted.
I thought
You
you
make a copy of it, you'll be fine.
Oh, so
It's not the footage per se that haunts you. It's the fact that the actual tape
and
and what you're watching eventually.
Yeah.
I
haunts you,
thought
but-
people were making copies and like sending
No.
it out and
Mm-mm.
oh, it's the original.
sure
Did
they
you see
did
the
it.
new one? Yeah, in the new movie.
Oh, it's like
Rings?
it's like all on a plane and
Oh,
everyone dies.
man.
I don't know.
I
Is
haven't
it all
watched it,
digital?
but-
Like they upgraded?
probably
Like it's a
is,
file.
yeah.
Download this MP4.
You guys
They're
got that
seeing-
haunted USB drive?
Click this.
Look
They're
at
seeing
it.
static on a flat screen HD TV.
You're like, what the fuck is static? Why is?
Uh,
have
I
you-
never saw the second one though. There was
Yeah,
a second one.
It's
and then-
bad.
I never
Is
did
it?
either. Actually,
I have a joke with my buddy about it
Oh,
where
I'm
it's
ready.
like
Stand-up
it's
joke?
not a joke.
Fucking
It's just like
deliver it.
there's
Brian.
like literally a line where someone dies and then a guy goes to the hospital to see her and like the mother of the person who died is like, oh, like, are you here for her? Did you know her? Like, were you good friends with her? He's like, no, I wasn't. They're like,
It's just like
Yeah.
randomly there.
like he was there.
Why
to-
would you tell that to the mother? Oh,
That was
man.
like
He's like-
Adrian Brody was in the first Ring.
Was he?
Yeah, no, Adrian Brody. I'm so sorry.
Hold
Fucking
on. Hold on
what's
here.
the Adrian
Grenier.
No, the dude from Grind.
Entourage.
The dude from Grind.
Oh, you're talking about Adam Brody?
Adam Brody.
Oh,
is,
Adam
yeah.
Brody's in that?
that, is that his name?
Hold on.
Adam
He's
Brody?
not in the ring.
The dude from like
The
yeah,
OC?
yeah, Adam Brody.
The
yeah.
dude from the OC?
yeah, he's in it.
You ever watch the OC, by the way? It's a good
No.
show. It's quite
No.
underrated. It's pretty good.
That's what I hear, but I
Good
don't.
coming
it's
of
not,
age show.
not something
yeah,
I would
like,
go
I'm not
back.
ashamed
He's
to
like-
admit I watched that.
He's like exposition man, where he's just
Oh.
like, he's just like, yeah, hear about this tape? It kills you in 7 days. She read it. She watched it. They all died. Like it was just
He's
really
not,
random.
he's not even credited. He's credited as male teen number 1.
Oh man, that's a big role.
Earlier
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
in the day. Yeah.
It was directed by Gore Verbinski. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I still never saw a Cure for Wellness though.
You know, it got a lot of shit. I kind of liked it, but
Mm.
I understand if you don't. It's one of those things.
Okay.
It's like it's out there. It's a little weird and kind of ridiculous
Where's all those?
at times.
Where's all those Gore Verbinski fans, like Nolan fans?
Oh, no, it's brilliant.
No, it's,
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
Bad Nolan fans are like worse than bad DC fans. Like,
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking bad.
Like when they're bad, they're fucking bad. It's like, come
But
on.
you saw Dunkirk.
I did.
So
Good
what do you-
segue, Brian.
Yeah.
I saw what he was doing there. Nice try to pick up on that. I did see Dunkirk. Fucking hated it. No,
Careful,
it's, no,
careful.
it's- No, I enjoyed it. I liked it a
Careful,
lot.
Cody.
Actually. I liked it.
but that's not the point. You're supposed to love it.
You're supposed to understand it's a masterpiece. No, I think it's a good film. I don't think I'm gonna go back and watch it again and again like a lot of his other movies, but I don't know.
Is it like an experience or is it like?
Yeah, it's more like a ride.
It's totally
you know?
an
It's like
experience.
you're gonna
Yeah.
feel stressed out while you're watching. You're gonna feel really intense.
The
but-
music's fucking great.
Oh, the music's
It's
really good.
so good.
Yeah.
And just technically, like obviously he can technically make a great film. Just
Yeah,
the
he
story itself, I guess that's not the point. It's not the story, the characters, the emotion.
And I understand that he purposely didn't like establish a lot of the characters and give a lot of development. I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
But you can't be mad if you're like, okay, I still didn't care about a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like that's not the
you
audience's
need,
fault.
you need
like
an
they were just-
emotional core to a film.
like,
to
and
get
if
you
it was
connected.
intentional, that's fine, and that's totally fine.
Wait, it's not the audience's fault that they didn't care about the characters?
No, yeah, I'm saying if you can't get mad at the audience for not caring about these
Yeah.
characters,
Like if
even if it was, I'm wording it wrong, but it's like
if we said the movie's good, but I didn't give a shit about the characters. I felt nothing for them. But then someone comes back to you and says, "Well, that's the point. You're not supposed to feel anything." It was like, yeah, but I can still feel that way.
But I feel like you want to care about the characters because
Yeah.
that's
yeah, you want to,
that's
but
who
you
want
don't
to.
in this movie.
that what's that?
You don't in the movie though.
You don't. So
You
then
don't
what
really
do
care
you what do you
about them.
care about at all?
That's the thing. Like you're engrossed in the moment, and
Yeah.
like and there's really impressive sequences in there, and that you're again you're super stressed out, and it's really intense. But it's like
It almost feels like a montage stretched into. I think that's why it's so short because it never really takes a break.
it's
there's
just
never really-
it really is a ride. Like
There's
it's
literally
just a
never
bunch
a
of
scene
scenes.
where
Yeah.
like two characters sit and talk to each other, have a huge. There's like 10 words in the movie. It's really short.
it's
it's a
one of
really
the-
interesting film.
it's an
Like,
experimental
yeah.
film.
Did you catch that cameo though? The voice cameo.
A voice cameo.
Yeah,
I don't think
one
I
of the
did.
fire pilots.
Leo
Really?
DiCaprio.
No,
I don't know. I've no
Would
idea.
you care?
Well, I don't know if people
Type it out.
like
here.
have
Type
seen
it out on
yet.
your screen. Type it out on your screen.
I can still see. Harry Styles is in it.
Yes, it actually.
He's
pretty
actually
good.
pretty good. Yeah, for not
Mm.
having any.
No, I didn't catch that.
Really?
I didn't
Yeah,
catch
he's
that.
one of the pilots.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
Go, yeah,
That's interesting.
you'll never see it again, but you know.
I'm an idiot. I didn't catch the cameo. Sorry.
You didn't catch the cameo,
bro?
I like the movie, guys. It's a good film. I just
It's
didn't love it.
The only like emotional, like the only character I cared for was Mark Rylance.
Hmm?
He was great. Like,
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
he's the only like.
See, but that
Yeah, that story was really good.
that
Yeah.
makes sense for like a war movie where it's like people in war aren't gonna sit next to each other and say like, hey, so how'd you get here?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Has
Saving
it-
Private Ryan though.
Yeah, but that feels so like.
Even Black Hawk Down, I mean, you at least know a few of those characters.
And
Like,
there's a
I
shit
can't
ton
tell
of
you
them.
any of the names of the characters
Yeah,
in Dunkirk.
Do they mention
Oh,
the
yeah.
names?
Maybe
No.
once.
Oh, they
I don't
don't say
think
like,
so.
hey,
No.
I don't
Michael,
know.
how's it going?
Yeah.
Like Kenneth Branagh is on a dock for like 10
Kenneth
minutes. of the
Branagh's
movie.
really good in the movie.
He's really
Kenneth
good.
Branagh's really
Yeah.
good in the movie. Yeah.
Mm.
Tom Hardy's great too. Like he's got a mask on the whole time.
Tom who?
Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
He's got
I
a
saw
fucking.
a joke on Twitter when it's like Tom Hardy's just probably like skimming through all of his scripts that he gets sent. He's like, oh, this one has a mask. I'm in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's
Tom
good though
Hardy.
too. The aerial scenes are really
Yeah,
fucking good.
See,
Yeah.
like he knows how to direct, but I
Yeah.
was talking about with like RB3, like his scripts aren't the best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't usually write his script. Like he co-writes them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one was entirely him.
I don't know if
Oh.
is there any other movie where it's been all him? I think Inception he co-wrote with his brother. I think
Same thing with Interstellar.
Prestige. I know Dark Knight was
Goyer.
with Goyer.
But like
Yeah.
we were saying, like he's exposition man. Like he just like tells you everything.
Mhm.
He just explains and
Yeah.
it tells you everything you need to
You
know.
know, I don't
and
really
need to
have
feel.
too much of a problem with that though. Either. Like,
Mm.
because at least with him, I don't see him as like, oh, the audience is stupid. I have to spell it out for him. I felt like that with
with Inception.
Well, I think Inception it was needed. It was needed to.
Cody shaking his head.
I didn't even think it was that bad in that. I thought it was needed, and the way they did it was good.
And it's actually very straightforward. It's not so much about explaining where we are. It's the character interaction.
You need exposition in every movie. It's just the way you deliver it. And I think Inception.
And Inception works too because you have Ellen Page, who's literally one of the audience members, asking all the questions as you're going along. You're kind of going along with her.
And Leo DiCaprio's like shooting man. He's like, we got to get to the second level. Like, explaining everything while he's like in a gunfight.
Yeah, just yelling.
Yeah.
That's what he always does. He always yells.
But so you're saying you can like a movie, Cody, but not necessarily have to revisit it again.
Yeah.
Like Colossal. Like we were talking about earlier about Colossal. I was really looking forward to seeing it just because I heard about the premise. I don't think I ever saw the trailer. Maybe I saw like the first few seconds of it. Get a cough. And then I finally saw it because it's coming out on DVD, Blu-ray,
VOD,
all that stuff.
Video on demand.
And I watched it and I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And then I also hated it.
Yeah.
And then upon thinking about it more, I liked it even
like
more.
It more. Yeah.
But I
kind of like when that happens.
I just don't think I can.
You're right.
That's why I'm glad I don't review movies.
Right.
Because if I saw a movie and it had to give an immediate reaction, and then I came back and like, oh well, you gotta just fucking sit on it a little bit more. Just
think about the movie.
Just think about it.
So you don't have to give an immediate reaction. I like Dunkirk though.
No, but you like when you think about a movie and you end up not liking it.
Yeah.
You like that?
No, wait, not liking it afterwards?
Yeah.
No, then I get mad. I'm like, fuck, I didn't like that movie. When it's the opposite though, and I didn't like it at first, and I think about it, I'm like, oh,
when you're trying
it's kind of a nice little feeling.
When you're trying to convince yourself
to like
it. Yeah, it was so. No, well, like Suicide Squad came out like, well, no.
But you were unsure of that at first?
That was like, but
no,
that was. But he punches her in the face. No, well, all right.
There was parts of that movie that were good. It's just.
Yeah.
Overall, it's not good.
I think I went back and I think I've only seen it 1.5 times because the second time I was just like, no, I can't fucking do it. Because I thought when the reviews are coming out, like it was just a giant music video, like there was just music after music. I thought they were over exaggerating.
No,
it's literally
the first 30
every fucking scene is a new fucking hit song.
Yeah,
it's so annoying.
Like Eminem shouldn't be in there.
And like I'm fine with putting music in there if it makes sense for the scene.
Yeah.
Like if the lyrics are somewhat relevant to what's going on.
Like Baby Driver.
Exactly. Baby Driver did it perfectly.
You look at Django Unchained, which is a movie that shouldn't have modern day music, but it fucking does, and it makes it work.
That kind of took me out of the movie. Where like
little bit?
at the very end when he's starting to gunfight and like hip hop just starts playing. Yeah. Like put on for my city or whatever song. It's like what the fuck? Like it was cool. Like it's all Tarantino, but it's like.
You guys like Django Unchained? I think it's like. I think it's pretty great.
I like it, but it's not my favorite of his.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like, it feels so different than the rest of his movies. Like, there's no, the characters are all great, obviously, but there's no like, I go to Tarantino to watch the dialogue scenes, and when he does his crazy action, over the top, like blood, guts, I love that stuff too. But like with Django,
two of those coughs up.
I know,
keep the tally going.
With Django, it's more because his movies are more character over story, and Django is like story over character. That feels like the most of any of his movies. That feels like, oh, we're putting the story first before the characters. Not to say that because the characters are all great, but there's only like one scene I can think of when DiCaprio was talking about. I forget what it was, but they're like panning. He does that usual Tarantino pan around shot of everyone at a table, and they're having like a conversation, and then one more where Tarantino talks about the skull and bashes it and everything. There's only like 2 scenes. Like they're great scenes, but it's like I want like
one of my top 10 favorite scenes of all time, and I'm going all time. I'm getting bold.
Jamie Foxx's balls.
No, that's number 11. No, it's
just
when the freaking KKK guys are arguing about the mask.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That was like great Tarantino humor.
Yeah. No one's saying they don't appreciate what Jenny did.
And now I'm not pointing fingers.
That could have been done better.
Yeah.
He's like, holy shit, I can't see a fucking thing.
It's incredible.
Oh, it's such a good scene.
That was good. But that's like, and then the ending too, like dragged at the end where it's like.
I don't think it dragged. Like
I felt like Tarantino shouldn't have been in the movie.
Oh yeah, that sequence. That's one where I'm like, okay, come on.
I love that he blows himself up. Like that's fucking funny.
I don't remember.
He blows himself up, but
I was like
trying to do an Australian accent. It's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, and Jamie Foxx doesn't speak that much in that movie, so it's not really about him, I guess. But That's not Inglourious Bastards is like my masterpiece.
That's your
him,
favorite
for him.
Tarantino?
Yeah.
I love Glorious
Think about
Bastards.
that.
I love Hateful Eight even more.
I didn't like that.
Oh,
one.
No,
man, I loved it
that's
so much.
I like Hateful Eight a lot, but it's not better than Inglourious.
I didn't hate it. It was just
I don't think it's better than Glorious. I think it's better than Django. I liked
No.
it. I liked it. I liked it better than Django.
Did you watch the whole version? Was there a different length?
There was like a 3-hour. There was like
I went to the Roadshow one.
Yeah.
where it was
With-
a 70 millimeter
intermission.
intermission. There's a overture.
I
at the
saw.
very
Yeah,
beginning.
that's the one I saw.
It was such
Yeah.
a fucking cool experience too.
It was
Mhm.
because like when during the intermission, and it was kind of like a whodunit type movie.
Yeah.
So like people were discussing it
Yeah.
like at the concession
that was
stand.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you have that? Like,
Mhm.
you had
Yeah.
the- yeah.
Yeah, I have the pamphlet somewhere around because they
didn't get
they
one,
give you
yeah.
the little
yeah.
booklet and stuff like that.
So like, who do you think did it? Who's the bad guy? And like,
Yeah.
we were all discussing that while we were getting popcorn, like in the middle of the
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Did
It
you see
shit
it at the
flew by.
ArcLight?
Huh?
You see it at the ArcLight?
No, I saw it in Long Beach. This was back when I lived at home, and I saw it
Mm.
at Long Beach.
Mhm.
I was like surprised that the Long Beach theater actually
They actually
busted
showed
They
it. Huh?
actually showed it in 7 millimeter. It was
Mm.
great.
Yeah. But I felt like that movie was a little too long. Where it's like,
It's very, but
Yeah,
it
it's
flies
a
by
lot.
so fast.
no.
The conversations they have, because you like the whole first 2 hours, it's like something's gonna happen at any moment. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
so tense. Like you're literally on the edge of your
Okay.
seat. Like what the fuck is going to happen?
I had
and then-
anxiety the whole way through.
Yeah, because you didn't know. You think someone's gonna shoot someone at
Yeah.
any second, and then that second half, it's just a total Robert Rodriguez bloodbath.
Yeah, so it felt like different movies, and it felt like they
Felt like
ru-
it was like
like a grindhouse.
it was
thing?
yeah, it was like From Dusk Till Dawn. It's just
Oh yeah.
the whole first half of the movie is all conversation, dialogue, getting to know the characters, and then the last half is just everyone killing each other.
Yeah, that's what I felt like. It just rushed, like in the second half,
Mm.
where it's like, okay, now we get to it, and then shit happens.
Yeah,
But it was fine.
I'm so excited for Bronson. Charles
Bronson's gonna be a big.
the
movie.
Charles Manson movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. Oh, I forgot who was talking about it, but it's just like, so are we gonna like sympathize with Charles Manson and his
I don't
fucking
know.
followers?
I
I
don't
don't
know how
know.
they're
like
approach that.
he's like this eloquent, like good
Yeah.
speaker type thing.
I'm
It's like,
wondering-
it makes sense why people like followed him
I'm
into killing people.
I wonder if he's gonna go for that approach. I guess I don't know. I'm
I'm
so
I'm
interested.
not even gonna try to predict what this movie's gonna be about. I'm assuming it's not at all what we're expecting.
Probably,
Like,
yeah.
But
It's
isn't
not
that
a biopic or anything like
Oh,
that.
it's not?
It's not like that.
No.
Isn't there already a series where like David Duchovny is Charles Manson on ABC or something?
I don't know.
There was
I
like
want Walton Goggins though.
he's good. You think you want him to be?
I want him to be Charles Manson.
I felt stupid 'cause, when this was announced. I was like, "You got to get Jeremy Davies, who was in he was Upham in Saving Private Ryan,
Oh.
and he was anyway. He was in Lost.
Yes, yeah, he was.
I was like, he looked just like him. It turns out he already played him in a fucking
see,
TV
okay,
movie.
did he really?
Yeah. yeah.
See, here's the thing about biopics. This is the most we've ever fucking talked. We're gonna stop talking about movies after this.
I know. We gotta stop. You guys don't come here for this.
Do you care for a biopic that the actor or actress has to look like the person?
No.
I don't care
I
for
don't
that.
particularly care.
Wait, what do you mean? You don't want them to
You have
look
to
like?
have some sort of resemblance.
I don't think you need it.
but-
Like who was it?
But Jeremy Davies literally looks like Charles Manson.
Does he? Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't think like who the hell Johnny Depp? What the hell did he play? He fucking
Yeah, in Black Mass.
Black
No.
Mask.
Oh yeah, Johnny
Like-
Depp,
like-
Whitey,
like-
Whitey Bulger.
Like put like prosthetics on him and
that was
everything.
over
like,
the top.
Like I don't think you need to do
I
that
like
type
that
of
movie.
stuff.
That wasn't a good movie.
I like that.
No, really?
That's the one you got. The one guy on the show got mad at you.
yeah, because he's like, you got to see this movie. I was like, no, you
There's
don't.
no more Pacific Coast. All right, I'll take a Miller.
Like
Oh, jeez.
Johnny Depp's performance was great in that movie. The movie itself just like
Fully.
fell flat to me.
Mhm.
Fully.
There it is.
Good.
Pretty good.
There it is.
But,
right by the
Pretty
expensive
good.
mic. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, like I expected more out of the movie. Maybe because I've seen like other great mob movies like Goodfellas and shit. So I was
Mhm.
expecting like a better movie.
Is that true with Scorsese? With all of them coming back and they're de-aging them and shit.
Yeah.
That's
For
so
the Irishman.
They're
You got
de-aging them?
Pesci back, man.
Joe Pesci back. They're all doing like I think it's like motion capture
Really?
to make them look younger.
Oh.
It's like the Michael Douglas and Ant-Man stuff. Stuff like that.
If they do it how they did in Guardians 2, how they make Kurt Russell
Mm.
look fucking young.
He did look pretty
He
young,
looks
yeah.
so fucking
Mhm.
good.
He
I
never
haven't
saw
seen
it.
it. I haven't seen the second one.
It's great. It's a
Yeah.
great movie. Better than the first.
Really?
Oh no,
I
it's
liked
not.
it.
No,
I liked-
it's
I liked
not.
it.
Everyone else is saying
Oh,
it's shit.
no.
I liked it better than the first.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones where I didn't like it at first, and it grew on me.
Oh.
grew on
It's still not better than the first movie.
How many times have you seen it?
I've seen it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to see it twice to
One of the best
appreciate it?
Marvel villains.
Who's the villain?
Yeah.
No?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
No.
we're not.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
We're
okay,
gonna say
but
it.
yeah, one of the best Marvel films. Yeah, watch the fucking movie.
I'll see it.
Okay,
Because
Sorry.
it comes out like this week on DVD.
Blu-ray?
Yeah,
On
yeah.
VOD.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm making
on
VOD a thing, man. We're gonna say VOD.
It's not a VOD.
Yeah.
But that's
Alien
my
Covenant
next.
comes out on Blu-ray soon too. I can't wait to get that.
That was when those were out in theaters. I asked Christian Harloff, who Harloff podcast.
Okay.
I asked him like,
work.
well, I mean, me neither. I asked him which one should I see in the theaters, and he didn't like either. So I was like, I won't see either of them.
Ah,
Well, because
Way to
like,
make a decision for yourself, Brian.
Yeah.
You're relying on
it's
someone
like
else's opinion.
I'm busy. I'm a busy
What
guy.
are you interested in seeing?
what else are you doing?
I would
Going to quinceañera?
no. I'm not Mexican. We're not 15.
You're not
anymore.
Mexican?
I'm Mexican. No, but I'm interested. I was interested in seeing Guardians because I love the first one so much. But then after like the reviews were like mixed, I was like, I don't. I'll just-
It's
I'll
not
just-
bad. It's
I'll
not a
just
bad
rent- I'll
movie.
rent it.
I was just mad when I first saw it,
Why were you mad?
because it seemed like there wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna get killed for this, but it seemed like there wasn't much. I can't.
There wasn't a story there.
Yeah, there wasn't really a story. Like if you go back and watch it, I don't want to.
But that's not the point, Cody.
I know it's not the point,
The point is, you enjoyed your experience, Cody.
but like I'm sorry, I'm trying to point at the camera and get Brian to go over there, but it's not going. It felt tough for me because like you try after you watch it, you go back and say, hey, say what that movie's about. And you can't really say
Well, you
what
can't
the
say
fucking
it
movie's about
without spoiling.
Yeah, no, but there's not much going on in the movie to say.
I think that's
leading up to
the
this.
point of the movie
Yeah.
is the
I
family.
understand.
It's family. It's coincidental that
but it doesn't mean
Fate of
it's
the Furious
good.
came out this year.
It's like
It's all
that
about
where like
family.
you can't even explain what it's about.
You I can't say it to you because you haven't seen it, but like
you can't even summarize it.
nothing really happened. Nothing really happens until the last 30 minutes.
That's what Harloff said.
Yeah.
He's like, it felt like comedy bits, like
Yeah.
for the whole movie.
Yeah, but
It's like,
well,
I don't
every
want to-
Marvel,
film,
every Marvel
I-
movie is comedy bits.
Again,
though.
No,
it's
but
grown on me. I've
there's-
enjoyed it more. But
but there's still like a through line where like
there's a point to the movie.
Cody's not saying there or saying
it
there isn't.
really dragged in the middle. Like there was like halfway through, I was literally like, "What the fuck is going on? What are we doing with this movie?
Really?
Like, what is the point of this movie?"
And you were
Yeah.
upset.
I was kind of upset.
Wow.
And then it got better, and I'm like, "Okay, I get it." And then as time went on, I was like, "Okay, I understand the movie now. I get it." But
I know
I
a
was
movie's
still really
boring when I want to check my phone during it.
yeah,
Oh,
Like I don't like
Don't
to
do
bring, I don't like bring it out in
you
theaters.
pull it out.
I don't pull it out.
he
in
pulls
theaters.
out right.
You don't pull out. Oh
No.
gosh,
But
pulling out's for women and children only.
that's weird.
Whoa, whoa,
No, All right.
whoa.
Just bringing it back from last.
But
time.
There we go. Call back.
No, like when I just like kind of lose interest and like want to check my phone, that's when I feel like the movie's lost me. But I
Yeah.
give it a shot. Like I'm in the theater, I'm watching the movie.
Mhm.
But like when I start thinking about like, when am I gonna eat after this? That's when a movie's like, how much longer we got here?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I understand.
But you're saying that's how it was in Guardians,
For
It
him.
just-
not for you.
For me,
I loved it.
for a
Mm.
simpleton like me. That's how
Ah.
it was. Yeah,
I just have horrible taste. so.
Yeah.
and it's got it's got decent reviews. Like
That's
I think
what
Rotten
it-
Tomatoes is like 70 or 80. It's not
Yeah,
a bad
yeah.
movie by any means. It's just like, ugh. I just love the first Guardians. It might be my favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah,
it's it's a tough bar to climb.
So
You
what?
know, to climb.
Oh,
Climb a bar.
okay.
You know, you climb bars. I don't know what the
a
fuck's
tough
happening right
bar
now.
to
What's the last movie
crap.
you saw in
clear?
theaters?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You
finally
saw that in
it.
theaters.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Mhm.
Wonder Woman. It was okay.
Cool.
2
Yeah.
months after it came out, you saw it. It was still in theaters when you saw
I think
it.
so. Yeah.
You think so? You pirate it?
No. But yeah, I saw it, and there was a point where it's like I'm kind of bored.
Oh, what, Wonder Woman or?
Yeah, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah. It's,
There was a part because there's literally like 30 minutes go by. There's no action. There's just like all set up for the story, and it's fine. But it's like I'm watching a superhero movie.
Mm.
I want to see some action.
I think I liked I didn't mind that there wasn't act because I liked characters. I liked I liked the adventure they were going on.
Yeah.
It was just the whole last half an hour. I'm like, ugh,
Fell apart, right?
I'm so sick of this.
Of
I'm
what?
so sick. I don't want to. Can I spoil that? Is that too?
Wonder
late?
Woman.
It's been. I mean,
You guys have
literally
seen it, right?
everybody fucking.
You guys
saw
have
it.
seen it.
You're
literally
the
the
most
only
profitable-
person.
It's the highest grossing movie of the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made $800 million.
Yeah.
But
So-
I
but
tweeted
just-
about it, and the guy's like, "You barely saw it." I'm like, "Fuck off." No, but I saw it and I was
It's
like,
true.
"This is
Yeah.
fine."
Fuck
And I saw
off.
the Red Letter Media review about it, where he's like,
Yeah.
"It was good."
Yeah.
And then they're like credits, and I'm like, "Yeah, it was fine.
That's literally what it is. Yeah.
It's fine. It's
No,
like,
but just the last like it is. I don't mind seeing movies that I've seen this before as long as there's like an interesting
take on it."
take on it or characters. It's definitely got a great style.
Mhm.
Like, Patty Jenkins is great with her style in that movie, but
Yeah.
just the whole last act is like, oh, she's got to fight another monster.
Yeah,
And there's all this CG.
this goofy looking fucking guy who puts metal on himself, then carves out the eyes for himself. Like, what the fuck?
The worst part about that is that it's the guy, I forget the actor's name.
David Thewlis.
He plays Lupin in the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
And so it's very distracting, but the whole time he's got a mustache.
Yeah.
And so I'm just thinking like, I'm a bad guy. And even in a flashback scene when it's revealed that the vampire dude from 30 Days of Night, 3 Days of Night?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
When you think
What is
that
that guy's
he's what was the villain?
Danny Houston?
Steppenwolf? Yeah, there you go. Steppenwolf
Shimoda.
or Ares.
Ares.
They look the same.
It looks exactly the
Okay,
same.
whatever.
I was like, oh, is this?
But there's like a flashback scene where you see a younger version of Lupin, and he still has the mustache. I'm like, what's going on? Is this a reshoot?
Like that was like the like the most ineffective twist ever. He's like, no, I'm Ares. Like I felt like that.
Well, the best part is like she doesn't have her sword. She's like this, and then it cuts away, and it cuts back, and then she comes back with the sword. It's like, oh, you just let her grab. I know the sword wasn't the fucking. She was the key or whatever that.
Yeah.
Was,
but like, where did she go to get it?
She just jumped up real quick, grabbed it, and he's like, oh, okay.
Were you guys bugged when that happened too? Like she left the sword up on the roof, and I'm like, get your fucking sword.
Yeah.
Go there.
And it cuts to the next scene,
Yeah.
and he's just still standing there, and she jumps back down. She's like, I got my sword down.
Yeah. But then like they set up this whole villain with the lady with the mask, the
Dr. Poison.
Yeah. They set her up. They disregard her. They're like, well, first off, Wonder Woman is like, oh, she's Ares. She's Ares incarnated or whatever. And then it's like, no, never mind. It's this guy who's like controlling her. Then she kills him. Oh, now it's this guy who's my brother for some reason.
Is it brother?
I think they said it's his brother, her brother.
I don't know.
Ares?
I don't know DC lore.
No, but they say in the movie.
Oh, do they?
I think. Pretty sure. I don't know.
Ares is her brother? Is what you're saying?
But yeah, because they're like both gods.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because
Gods.
she's related to Zeus. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So then only a god can kill a god, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, is that really? I don't know. It just fell flat for me. And then,
It was like the same problem I had with like Batman Begins or even the first Iron Man. It's like I love the journey of them becoming the superhero, but then they have to fight a bigger opponent.
what do you mean fight?
You had
like
a problem with Batman Begins? Hold on now.
No, trust me.
Is a flawless movie.
I
That's my
love-
favorite superhero movie of all
I
time.
love Batman
It's
Begins,
perfect.
but
Fanboy.
the ending, it's like, oh, he's got to fight the villain. Like,
That's
just
generally
that-
what happens in film.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
but I'm
a
just
good
saying-
villain though.
Razo, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
he's a good villain,
I think
but
it's perfect.
I don't know. It's just like,
what or was it? How did he defeat Scarecrow? He didn't defeat Scarecrow.
well, Scarecrow wasn't really like.
Scarecrow got a
It's
taste
just-
of his own medicine and was like, oh, fuck. And then he like lost his mind and went crazy.
So
But he
they,
wasn't the real villain of that film. Ra's al Ghul was the real villain.
but they set up Scarecrow to be the villain.
the twist.
So
Yeah,
there was
the
that
twist.
third act
He was
twist.
just like he was
He's
more
not the real
secondary.
villain.
Yeah.
I'm the real villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm totally being an incoherent Nolan fanboy. He's like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Don't argue with him about Batman
Yeah,
Begins.
no, it's a,
I haven't
it's a good
seen it in
film.
so long.
I love the
Really
movie.
good.
I like it more than Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
So,
And Dark Knight.
Oh.
well, yeah, it's the best Batman origin story or a superhero origin movie.
Yeah.
I'd say. But like with Iron Man, it's like I love seeing him becoming, but then he's got to fight a bigger Iron Man.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like
Jeff Bridges.
That feels like very. It was a little similar. It's like
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm not a
Took
fan
me
of
a
that.
second, I'm sorry.
That style of like the woof and like the slow motion and like
I don't know why people like, oh, it's cool. The action's good. There was so much slow motion. Stop doing that.
Well, like
it is
they
not
But
2002
you see,
anymore.
guys, what they do is they slow it down.
No,
no.
They
They start-
make it look cool.
they start off running fast. They add a keyframe and then they
Yeah.
adjust the time.
Look at you in your Adobe tutorial right now. Add a keyframe here.
And then after that, they add another keyframe and then they go back in normal time.
Yeah, I can't stand that bullshit.
I don't like that.
It happens so much in that movie.
That in the first battle, like on I don't know the
Themyscira.
Themyscira? Yeah.
Themyscira, huh?
Like that was a good battle scene, but like there was parts where like they jump in the air and slow motion arrows
High
in the face.
frame rate.
Yeah. And I don't like where like Wonder Woman literally jumps like straight up to the building and like just puts her shield in the guy and just breaks the whole building.
I thought that was kind of cool.
That was okay.
Mm.
Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else.
Mm.
But there's something else. But there's parts of that movie where I felt like they didn't know what they wanted to say. Like the message of the movie was unclear. Like they were like love conquers all and like
Was this Interstellar? Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not going to defend that one. I'll defend Batman Begins.
No, but
Interstellar, I understand.
that's how
there's
she
flaws.
said. That's what she says in Wonder Woman. It's like, you know what? I have too much love for this world, or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Where it's like, and then Ares is trying to say like they don't deserve us. Like we're fine in the mascara.
There you go. Take your time with this one, okay? It's the mascara.
But then like humans cause their own wars, so like they don't deserve this Wonder Woman to help them because they're not helping themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, it's just like, why bother?
That's the conflict right there.
So she's trying to.
Why
help,
should I help these people if they don't deserve it?
and then she has to.
Then she's like, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing and still try to help.
She has
That's
to,
a hero right
She
there.
solves the problem by killing a bunch of people
That's a hero right there.
and killing the main
Yeah, she's
villain.
not-
That's a
and-
hero right
But
there.
it's World War One, so
Yeah.
they're just Germans. They're not Nazis. They're just Germans.
they're
They're just fucking dudes.
But yeah, they're just guys in wars.
Mhm.
They're like they're not. I don't know if they're like technically bad guys. They're just
They're
like
bad
they
guys.
had to go to war.
Mhm.
You know what?
You're onto something here, Brian.
What?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
You're
get a
onto
bunch of
something.
hate.
Hey,
because-
we're getting, I'm
like,
already
no,
getting,
no,
I'm getting Nolan hate in the comments already. Let's get it going.
no, but that's a
I want
mo-
hate. What can I hate?
I don't
on?
want hate.
David Fincher sucks. No, I love David Fincher. He doesn't have horrible fans.
But that the Wonder Woman is a movie that I enjoyed for the most part, but I probably won't see again.
Sexist pig.
No, just like nothing
You're the
stood out
worst.
to me.
You are the worst.
There's
You're the
nothing
worst.
that's
Man mongering piece of shit.
that stylized action. I don't need to revisit, and like just like it's fine.
It's
Oh,
definitely
a
the
fine
better,
film.
the
I'll buy it
better,
on Blu-ray
the better
when it
of
comes
the.
out.
It's
I think
the
I'd buy it on Blu-ray too.
Yeah,
It's
good
the
movie.
best DCE.
It's definitely
movie.
the best DC.
Oh, yeah.
film. Yeah.
Although, you know what? I like Man of Steel.
No, you.
I do. I went back to when it's on FX a lot of the times on Sunday.
I have it on
afternoons,
Blu-ray,
I go back
and,
watch
and
it.
like I don't know if I regret buying it on Blu-ray. Actually, it's a
I
great.
bought that thing for like $28.
Oh, I know.
Came out and I was
But
like,
it's a,
all right,
but
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
get this.
It's a great Blu-ray because there's literally like over 3.5 hours of special features.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Like instead of like a audio commentary, there's like you'll start watching the movie and then it'll go to this separate thing where Zack Snyder describes of like what they were doing and
like behind, like how they made it.
how they made it. So
That's
it's
pretty
like very interactive. It's
cool.
actually
And he's
very
like, I
cool.
added a keyframe here to
Yeah.
make it slower.
You see, you slow it down and then you speed
Talk
it up.
about a movie where someone has like no dialogue.
But
Henry Cavill talks barely in that movie.
really?
Yeah.
I
But
remember.
that's the point. He just yells a lot.
That's the point. He's the alien.
Drink
and-
it. Next time you watch the movie, drink every time he yells.
Every time Cavill yells?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
or
yells so
Shannon
fucking-
yells.
Michael
Anytime
Shannon,
there's a yell.
yeah, Michael Shannon's dope in that movie though.
He's great. He's
Yeah,
the,
he's
he's the
fucking
only
cool.
good part in that movie.
Yeah. He's like, I love when he's, I will find him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite part.
One too many times he delivered that line.
Yeah, and you're
One
like,
too many. You
Oh
only
no,
need,
but I
maybe
like
3
that though.
times max.
I
There's
actually
like
like that.
5 or
He's
6.
like, you believe your son is safe? I will find him.
That's actually a pretty good impression. You got,
I will
you
find
got
him.
this down.
You believe your son is safe?
Yeah.
Michael
You got to
Shannon's
kind
fucking
of just
dope.
talk like this.
Michael Shannon is so fucking cool.
he's a great actor in like everything he does.
I love him in.
He was in Pearl Harbor.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
His
Kangaroo
name's-
Jack as well.
Oh, he's the
I loved-
villain,
Yeah,
yeah.
I loved him in Mud. Like the scene when he's hanging out with the kid and he just randomly pulls out a guitar.
Yeah,
Starts
yeah.
playing.
He's literally in that movie because he's a friend with Jeff Nichols. He's
Yeah,
like, hey, you want a
yeah.
part? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's great in Midnight Special.
He is really good in Midnight
Really
Special.
good in
Yeah.
that movie. Did you see that movie?
No, but
That's
is
a
that
good
the one
movie.
with Adam Driver?
That's a controversial one.
Adam
Yes,
Driver?
Adam Driver is in that.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, that's right. He plays like the
Yeah.
like
The
scientist
agent guy or
agent,
whatever,
dude,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Gotta
That's
see
a
that one.
controversial one. You didn't?
I'd say the ending is.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Talk about
Mhm.
because that movie came out before Stranger Things. I think it
Yes.
did. And then
Yes, it
Stranger
did.
Things comes out. I was like, oh, it's just like Midnight Special.
Oh, really? It's like
Mhm,
that?
mhm.
Oh.
It was
So
like-
is that the controversy?
Yeah. No, that's not the controversy at all. I see where you're going though.
You know what I mean,
Where,
though?
I see where you're
Yeah.
going with that. I never thought about that before, but I see what you mean.
I make points
You do.
sometimes
You do.
when I draw in the sand. Yeah. Colossals when you draw.
Were
in
you
the
guys
sand.
good
That
at you guys? That was
That's
cool.
good.
You guys good at making sandcastles? I would
No,
never. I
I
never
was
was
so
as a
bad.
kid.
I
Yeah.
would always dig holes in the sand.
Like I'd even get
That
the
was me.
bucket thing that had the pre-built sandcastle inside the bucket, and you put that over, and it would just topple.
Still kind
It
of
would
doing.
just fall apart.
There was a show on like Discovery or something like Sand Blasters or something, and it was like a
think that's
competition about people building giant fucking sandcastles. And in the end, if they lost, they would blow it up.
Oh,
It was awesome.
Ah.
There was like dynamite in there or some shit.
Ooh.
Maybe not dynamite, but it would blow up.
Like legit, like C4.
It was a fucking nuke inside the sand. Okay, it was awesome. What was it?
Sandblaster.
But like reality show about building sandcastles. Search
Well,
that.
When
It-
was
it's-
that? Or when? What was
This
it
was
on?
like 10 years ago.
Uh,
I'm trying to remember. It was amazing.
you guys hear they're bringing TRL back?
Yeah, I did see that. I'm
Nobody's
not
gonna
watching
watch
it.
that. Shit.
Dude, we got to revive the 2000s and the 90s.
I don't know. I give up.
I'm gonna find this.
Carson Daly. Doesn't he host something? Doesn't he host?
He did the, or I don't know if he still does like the late like last call with
Last
Carson
call with
Daly.
Carson Daly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to watch that back in like 2 o'clock in the morning. Whenever
It's
that
like
came on.
literally like
2
2
o'clock. Great time.
It's a great time.
Great
Right
time.
before the demons show up. It's a good
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
But
What's witching hour? 2 to 3?
3 to 4, I believe.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that when like the what is it? I can't think of the word. I was gonna say experiment.
The butt.
No, the horizon or the atmosphere is like weakest, so like the witches can cross over. Is that what that comes from? You guys haven't heard of that?
No.
That's what I thought. Like
I saw the
witching
Crucible ones.
John Proctor,
John Proctor. Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
We're getting back on this again, huh?
Winona Ryder.
Okay, it's either Sand Masters or Sand Blaster.
Sandblaster sounds like a
it-
porno.
It does. Sandblaster's 12.
But this
Anal.
it says
Anal
Sand
sand.
Masters premiered on like 2011. No, it was someone watching right now. has
2011,
seen
good
this
year.
show.
Transformers.
okay
Age
year,
of no Transformers.
That was.
Dark of the Moon.
Nope, you're right. You are right. Fuck.
Age of
Damn
Extinction
it,
was
I thought I knew
2014. Dipshit.
Damn it. I'm a
Get your
fucking idiot.
Transformers movies right.
I know, I
you-
really should pay attention to those.
You put your times in order of when Transformers came out. That's how
No, you know what's funny though is I think those were like very significant years each movie came out.
I think was the first
For
one
you, like,
2001,
personally?
2007.
2007.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
first one.
2001.
Second
Why
one-
did I think it was like so early?
Second one was 09, and I
Mm.
remember MJ died that same day that movie came out.
That's the best part about that movie.
Yeah.
Writer Strike was 09.
That's right.
Writer
yeah.
Strike,
That's how I
yes.
remember. Or 2007 was
No.
the Writer Strike.
No,
like 2008,
it was
2009.
08 to 09, I
Uh,
believe.
Because I remember that was like
Yes.
that was like a good chunk of Lost
No.
that got affected by that
I think,
shit.
Oh,
it, I think it
Lost,
might have
yeah.
been 07, 08 because. Okay, look at it this way. We're gonna solve this. guys.
It's-
No, because- yeah,
Season
because-
4 of The Office was shortened because of it.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Season 1 was 2005. Season 2 was 05 to 06. Season 3 was 06 to 07. Season 4 was 07 to 08. Bam!
so it's-
Okay, that
it's
makes sense
season
because
4.
Revenge of the Fallen came out in 2009,
And they
that-
wrote the script
that,
the year before
yes.
that. Yeah.
they
Okay.
wrote the script
wrote the script. Hey,
But
put
that
words
was
on a
intense.
page.
That was intense, guys.
by
I'm glad we
Aaron
solved that
Kruger.
problem.
Aaron Kruger wrote.
Aaron Kruger, who also wrote Colossal.
Oh, really?
No.
I think so.
Oh,
No, the guy who did Scream 3 and Scream 4, 3 right on that?
terrible Scream 4. Who wrote Colossal? Looking it up.
No, the
Cobbster.
screenplay was by Nacho as well.
Oh, what did I just watch? That was Aaron Kruger.
Scared the shit out of me there. I was like, no way did I.
He did something.
Dark of the Moon.
He just wrote something that I just watched. The Ring. There it goes. That's
Oh,
what. That's
okay.
what. He wrote The Ring.
The original Ring.
The original. No, not Ringu.
No. The original
American.
Yeah.
The Gore Verbinski one.
But not Rings. Plural that came out recently.
No.
Mm.
Actually, he was a co-writer. Wait, hold on. What the heck?
Story
What
by.
is that?
Like I'm not even talking.
Rings?
Characters by.
There was a 2005 Rings.
Oh, it's a short film directed
Mm.
by Jonathan
Oh.
Leibsman.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, Battle Los Angeles. I love that movie. And
Yeah.
Darkness Falls.
Out of Los Angeles is pretty ridiculous, but I do enjoy
It's
it.
fucking
it
cool,
fun?
man.
Enjoy
It's a
it.
cool
Yeah.
movie.
That's
It's
an
a fun
Aaron
one.
Eckhart one.
Yeah, it's on
Mm.
TV. I'll watch it. You know,
Mhm.
it's a fun
Cool,
one.
cool. Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But are you guilty of watching it?
No shame. No shame at all.
Nah.
He did do Scream 3. Yeah.
Oh man, he's
broke my
writing the
heart.
upcoming Dumbo.
Apparently, that Dumbo is going to be fucking a puppet.
Really?
I think so. 'Cause
How?
When we were at D23, they brought
Fucking
up.
elephant. How are they going to do
Well,
that?
this is what I'm hoping for. I might be because when I was at D23.
How elaborate is this puppet?
when we were at D23, they were doing the live action Disney stuff, and they like Tim Burton did a short little video like showing some stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't see shit. We just saw the racist circus. That's
Mhm.
all we did. It's
Yeah.
racist because at the beginning, all the
Yeah.
black people were
Mm.
building the. It's racist, but they brought out like here's the model that we modeled Dumbo after, and it was like a fucking puppet, like kind of moving around and shit.
Oh,
I'm like, oh fuck, are they gonna do a puppet?
That'd be cool.
That'd be so cool.
If they
But
can pull it off,
I
yeah.
doubt they were gonna do it.
No, they'll just say that to get the good PR, and then it's gonna be all CG.
Yeah,
Like
Jurassic
World.
World.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bastards. You have one scene with a fucking Apatosaurus.
That was a great scene.
Oh, they said they were going to do all like practical effects.
I remember they were
and-
tweeting.
There was
like,
a lot
there was
of
a tweet.
tweets.
It was like a raptor. Like
Yep.
this isn't fully animatronic
Mhm.
Velociraptor, and I was like, oh fuck!
I was
And
so
then-
excited.
Yeah.
Those,
You ever-
those raptors, they look so ridiculous when he's like holding them back with his hands. Like they look like video
I
games.
know.
And again, I like Jurassic World.
I love
Mm.
Jurassic
Big
World.
fan, big
Yeah.
fan of that.
You ever
film.
see the
But
picture
you
of
let me
the?
down with that?
You ever
that
see the
false
behind the
advertising.
scenes picture of all the dudes that play the raptor?
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. It's
Yeah.
just dudes
Oh, the
with
thing-
silly little hats on.
Yeah. That's real. That's not a joke. That's how they
That's
filmed
real.
it.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's
it's
real. That's how they do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
That looks ridiculous.
Yeah, that's that. There's one other scene in that movie that I kind of think I hope it's like a giant head when the Indominus Rex is like sniffing out Chris Pratt when he's under the truck.
Oh, that'd be cool if it was. I got to go back and rewatch it. But
Is this camera still rolling?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
we're
I can't.
going.
I have my glasses. I can't see. I almost forgot about it. But and then the Apatosaurus I think is the only other
it's a
scene.
really good scene.
It's a great scene.
Like when the music hits too, and it's
Mhm.
just a really beautiful
Oh,
scene.
I wanted more of that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Patasaur is when it's
The long
dying.
neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dying, and
Mhm.
they're like, oh, he's killing them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Mhm.
moved on.
Yeah.
Really just Debbie Downer here, Brian.
Yeah.
No.
But I do remember all the tweets they were posting about having like practical, and then you actually see the raptor's head like in that little cage, and like, oh, cool, and then they just colored all over it. They just CG'd all over that shit. I'm like, oh, what was the point?
Colin Trevorrow.
I think he's a good filmmaker.
Good
Nice
or
guy
bad?
too. Nice guy.
Yeah. How is his filmmaking? I haven't
Oh,
seen.
I haven't seen Book of Henry.
I haven't
yet,
seen that
but-
I
either.
want to see it.
That's what everyone's like.
I
I
want
know.
to see what the big fucking deal is.
I know. I know.
I
Striffer
gotta
loved
see
it.
what's
I
going
think
on.
Striffer loved it.
Oh,
Like-
he loved it.
Yeah.
I thought he.
I know
thought he
Ellis
hated
liked it a lot, but I know a lot of people fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I got to see what the big controversy
Like JT is like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like type thing.
Well,
But
JT, when it comes to movies,
ooh,
he thinks them.
He thinks them. He
He
thinks
thinks
the
them.
movies.
he movie thinks. Doesn't make any sense.
We got to get him on the show just questioning.
I
about
know,
this. Be
yeah, we
like,
got a
"Doc,
question
what's
about
going on with this
everything."
movie thinks thing. What's going on?
Okay. All right. Jurassic World.
Jurassic World's fine.
It's a good film.
What's a movie that you hate that everyone loves?
That I hate that everyone loves.
No.
I can't wait for this.
I gotta
I'm so,
think
I'm
about
so
this.
excited.
I don't know if I like.
Oh, I only want to
hated
know
it.
from him.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't want to answer this.
No, give me a moment and I'll come back.
Okay, Cody.
Talk amongst
Yeah,
yourselves.
I was told I was not
Wait,
have to answer
what
this
was the question? Everyone hates that you.
You asked it. Hold on.
Everyone loves that you hate. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got to think. About
You still
it.
haven't
I know
seen
I have
Blade
one.
Runner.
I have not seen Blade.
I didn't enjoy that when I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
No, that's not.
Remember,
one
I told
hated.
JT because I don't really care for Blade Runner either.
Yeah.
And then JT was like, I remember when I saw it when I was young, and I gave it a few more. I was like, fuck you.
Don't you hate that?
I hate
when it's like
that.
you guys are young, you're fucking morons.
No,
Like, hold on, we
fuck
can have a
you.
coherent thought.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
So you
I
don't get
understand.
it.
You don't get it. You gotta let it. I fucking get it.
Ah.
Human beings are horrible people. There.
I get the argument that like you got to go through some shit in life to appreciate certain things about movies. But when it's things like, oh, you're young, you're an idiot. Like that's what I fucking hate. I'm like,
Yeah,
stop
but
it.
I mean, if a movie doesn't resonate with your own feel, like how you are as a person, it's not a fault on you.
It's just your initial reaction to the movie.
Yeah.
And how like there's a difference between your favorite movie and a movie that you think is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Like I love sharks, so Deep Blue Sea is fucking awesome.
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
It's so good.
It's not good.
No,
But
you know
I
they're making a
enjoy-
Deep Blue Sea too.
Yeah, but it's on like Sci-Fi. It's on Sci-Fi Channel. But I enjoyed the hell out of that movie. The LL Cool J soundtrack, like everything.
Oh, cool.
My favorite when she's like, "You ate my bird," and then he just flicks the fucking lighter into its mouth and blows up.
Like
There's
there's
some
like
good practical sharks in that movie too.
there's like legit
Really?
scary
Yeah.
I haven't
parts
seen
in
it
that
in
movie.
so long.
Mhm.
Oh.
I mean, there's a giant shitty Mako CGI shark
Yeah.
because they have to make it look huge. But
Yeah.
when they're doing like the brain experiment,
Mhm.
it's a fucking animatronic, so it's cool. Bites his arm off. It's all like
Speaking
prosthetic.
of brains, remember in Hannibal? I think is it Hannibal?
Yeah,
When
yeah, Ray Liotta.
Ray eats
He's-
his own brain. That
Mhm.
scene always messed me up as a
He
kid.
eats his own brain?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Hannibal Lecter feeds it to him. Yeah.
I saw the
He has
first
his
one.
head cut open and he like
Hannibal.
takes up a
Hannibal.
piece and
Ridley Scott. 2000.
that was Ridley Scott.
2003. 99.
I want to say 2001.
Oh,
Shit,
that
it
sounds right.
Might be 2. Brian, what do we got?
I got it.
Oh, I thought you were
Is
listening. I
it-
thought Brian was helping.
internet stopped working for me.
2001.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throwdown.
Is
Wow,
that-
that's 10 years later after Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
is
Yeah.
that
Wow.
Edward Norton?
you imagine
Edward
that-
Norton is Red Dragon. That one,
It's pretty
fucking
good.
surprisingly,
I
Brett
like that
Ratner,
one, yeah.
so much better.
Mm.
I think it was Brett Ratner, right?
It was Brett
Yeah.
Ratner.
2008.
No, that
No,
was
just
like
kidding.
2003.
Okay, cool.
2002.
Damn it.
Wow, one
There
year
were
later?
2 Hannibal Lecter movies back to back?
It says
Jeez.
2002 on IMDb.
Wow.
Red Dragon.
Wow. That's good. Ray Fiennes is fucking Voldemort. He's fucking creepy in
Ralph
that movie.
Fiennes, no? Is it Ray?
It's Rafe.
It's Ray?
Rafe.
It's
Hold
spelled
on.
Ralph.
It's Ralph, but
It's spelled Ralph.
I didn't know this. Wait.
Godot or Godot?
A lot of people say Rafe. It's
Okay. Is there a Ray anywhere? Is there a Ray Fiennes?
Ray Liotta.
Ray Fiennes.
Is there a Ray Fiennes?
I don't know. What do you?
Hold on. I thought there were 2 Fiennes.
There's Joseph Fiennes.
I knew that one.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So
Ray.
there's no Ray. I thought there was a
Oh,
Ray
you're thinking
Fiennes.
there's 2 different people.
So when people said Ray, they were just saying Ray?
Well, if he goes by Ralph,
Uh,
he could go by Ray.
no, but you pronounce it
I'm losing
Rafe.
all credibility
Rafe.
right now.
So
Okay,
he's
excuse
thinking
me.
he's
I'm
thinking
thinking
there's
someone-
2 different people.
I thought there was someone named Ray. Wow.
Oh,
My
Ray.
whole world is opening up here.
Ray, oh my bad. Scary movie.
Scary
Great movie.
movie.
2005.
Good shit.
Was it 2005?
All right. That was 2000.
Jesus.
Maybe 99.
That was like turn of the century.
Tell me I'm right. 2000.
2000.
Millennium.
Dude, just a few years after Scream. That's fucking dope, dude. That's such a good movie.
That's actually like a good
fucking-
parody.
Yeah,
nobody
it is.
fucking talks about Scary Movie. It's so
Yeah.
good. The second one's good too, but the first one's really fucking good.
It's actually like it has funny parts and it actually like parodies it well.
Yeah.
I love he's like, Dewey? Dipshit? Oh my god, it's so good.
Have you seen Not Another Teen Movie?
I love Not
that's a
Another
good
Teen
movie
That's a
too.
good parody
I love
too.
that
like
movie.
that's like
Chris
on-
Evans, he's like, I'm gonna get a snack.
Really, I like a banana split.
Oh man, I love that movie so much.
So good.
I didn't think anything of that guy.
I can't believe no one's ever taken a dump on your chest. I would be honored. Oh.
Or is that the
Sam
one-
Levine's in that movie? I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
is,
plays
yeah.
plays
It's like
the racist Asian guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's like,
Yeah.
what are my yellow brothers?
Oh man, there's a lot of good fucking.
But that's the movie where like they're in detention, they mock the Breakfast
Yeah.
Club. And he's
Oh,
like,
it's like scene. It's like
It's
the
like beat for
exact-
beat,
Yeah,
yeah.
beat for beat. Yeah.
he's like, you just say it, and I'll go. It's like your mother was a hoe. He's a famous clown.
Bobo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He's like, Mitch, cut it out.
That's a good one, man.
Shut your hole, Wang Chung. Oh man, Molly Ringwald is in that movie too. She makes a cameo at the end.
Yeah, she's the.
She's like fucking.
I want to
teens.
say Good Charlotte is the band at the prom. or
It is,
whatever.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Put your arms on my shoulders. Yeah.
Ah.
at the end when Jake, the main guy, is trying to go through the security at the at the plane or
Yeah,
the
the
airport.
airport, yeah.
Like he just lets him in. He's like, "Oh, go ahead." And then the next lady, he's like, "Freeze, bitch!"
Freeze, bitch.
Oh
it's
man,
funny.
It's a really fucking good
It's
movie.
good.
I didn't expect anything out of that Chris Evans guy, the main guy.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
like he's good. He's not going to go anywhere. Because
Yeah,
after that, he did Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's not going to do anything.
That was funny about Hall H. I don't know if you remember, but they had for Ant-Man and the Wasp, they had a whole scene where Paul Rudd and Michael Pena were describing the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe at first. And so when they got to Chris Evans for Captain America, they pulled up a picture from the Fantastic Four of him
that's
like
funny.
having his flame.
That's
It's
funny.
really fucking funny. Yeah.
That was a great scene. I hope they put that up on YouTube because I'll rewatch that again.
That's a
Yeah.
fucking Blu-ray for sure.
Because that was the reveal. Like that news came out, right? Who they were talking to.
Yeah, that was like
Michelle
a big
Pfeiffer?
Michelle
Yeah.
Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they do this whole story and then it cuts to the other side and it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
And they're like talking to her. Yeah, because like before, yeah, Not Another Teen Movie was like the one he popped out, and then The Perfect Score, where they steal the SAT
Perfect
score.
score is good. I like that one. Yeah.
He played Casey Jones, and Sunshine was one of the first ones where I was like, oh fuck, this
Oh,
guy
yeah.
can act. Like this
Really?
guy's good.
Chris Evans.
Street Kings is pretty good.
What's Sunshine?
Oh, that's right, he plays the partner, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. Sunshine? You ever see Sunshine?
No.
Oh man, Danny Boyle,
It's pretty good.
2000.
Oh, okay.
6?
Seven.
7.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, I don't have my glasses on. I can't
Okay.
see.
Are you
Damn,
really that blind without your glasses?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's rough.
I thought I had
2007 was a big year for him.
I mean, he had a lot of
Teenage Mutant
bombs.
Ninja Turtle, Sunshine, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, The
Yeah.
Nanny Diaries,
Push. Wasn't
Push.
that like kind
Push
of?
was
2009. Losers,
Mm.
Scott Pilgrim. And then,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of blew up after that, huh?
Yeah.
I think
Captain America was probably the one that like put him on the map, though.
I kind of remember him from Losers, but I don't really remember him.
Mm.
Losers is an interesting movie.
But I get that mixed up with Smoking Aces.
Yeah. Is he in that too?
No,
I thought he was.
I enjoyed Smoking Aces. That's a movie where like people shit on.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Oh, is that the one? Oh, wait, no, you
No,
haven't
no,
answered
I-
this question. You need someone that you hate that everybody loves.
Oh, yeah.
I
you
remember
son of a
when
bitch.
I just remember when the King's Speech came out and beat Social Network. I got really upset.
I thought that was a
yeah.
very overrated movie.
Yeah,
I think a lot of the
really
Oscar,
overrated.
the King's speeches.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the Oscar winners are overrated. I feel like
Yeah.
Moonlight's overrated.
Mm.
I
didn't
never
enjoy
saw it
Moonlight.
actually. I need to see it.
I don't hate it. I was just like, I get it. It was well done.
You ever have the thing like where the one who doesn't win Best Picture is generally the better movie? Like in the last 5 years, you ever realize that?
Social Network.
Yeah,
Social
like
Network. Yeah.
Well, I didn't care for La La
Avatar.
Land either.
I mean,
Avatar. Yeah.
Well.
I'm just kidding.
No, Avatar.
Yeah,
Avatar was not better than Hurt Locker.
No.
Okay, I understand the Hurt Locker hate, but if you think Avatar's better, no.
No, there was I think Inglourious Bastards came. No,
That was 2009. That was the same year as Avatar and Hurt Locker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that? So Hurt Locker beat all those?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought Avatar was the same year as Social Network. No.
Avatar was 2009. Social Network was 2010.
Oh.
Fucking Schmodown crushing it right now,
Let me
guys.
see.
Man.
I have a Schmodown question for you guys.
Oh shit.
Do you remember Small Soldiers?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
What's the password that he uses to get in?
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Joe
Really?
Dante, because it's Joe Dante.
I don't remember. But I remember David Cross. He's like, my password's Gizmo.
Gizmo. Joe
I
Dante
didn't know
directed
that.
Gremlins. Gizmo.
Ah,
Wait, Joe Dante directed Small Soldiers?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Or was
that.
it Joe Johnston?
I don't know.
I think it's Joe Dante.
Huh.
That's a movie I loved as a kid.
I still love it.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Small Soldiers. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Schmodown. What's
Oh, there it is. What's up, guys? Yeah, who you got?
If that question shows up in Schmodown, he stole it from me.
There it is.
Just saying.
Look,
Stolen.
Slicky.
I don't think
No, he doesn't
I don't think he
watch
watches the show. I don't think he watches.
No, 2000. The awards for 2010. So for the movies that came out in 2009,
Yeah,
Inglourious Bastards lost to The Hurt
it was
Locker.
nominated. That was the first year I think they did the 10 nominee thing, right?
Why do you sound weird?
I don't know. What? Okay. Am I talking normal?
Yeah,
Am I good now? Okay, that
Yeah.
was weird.
But yeah, is it 10 or 9? They did like a weird.
I mean, now it's like just however many get the votes, so it's not necessarily 10. But
Yeah,
I remember
Looney
that
Tunes
year there
back
was
it was
10.
10. But I feel like a lot of other movies should have won over The Hurt Locker. Up in
Yeah.
the Air, I enjoyed.
Up in the Air was really good that year. I liked Where the Wild Things Are. That
I
should have
like
got a
that
Best
movie.
Picture nomination.
No.
I
I
love
still
that
haven't
film.
seen it. I just so don't care for
Oh,
it.
that movie's so great.
The trailers so burned me out.
Why?
That one song
Oh,
was
because
playing.
Arcade Fire, because the
It's
hipster
just,
band. Oh, wait, actually, that was an Arcade Fire. Oh, wait. It is Arcade. In the trailer, it is. Yeah, you're right.
I just and I love him. I do. The director, Spike Jonze.
Spike
Lee. Spike Lee, who directed Her.
A Spike Lee joint.
I love him, but what's he doing next? He hasn't done.
He-
We've talked about movies way too much on this fucking episode.
Let me go back.
It's bullshit.
I hate it.
2010.
I hate it.
Up in the Air is better than The Hurt Locker. Up is better than The Hurt
Yes.
Locker.
I still haven't seen Up either. I
haven't seen Up?
I refuse to see the movie.
You haven't seen it?
Because I know I'm gonna fucking cry in the
Dude,
first
you'll
5
cry-
minutes.
Oh, my God.
But that's the first five. Then you go to the end.
Hmm.
A Serious Man is better than The Hurt Locker. I love A Serious Man. Avatar's not better. District 9, I feel like it's better, but it's
That
like
got nominated for Best Picture?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I
Which
should have won.
Which one?
District 9.
Oh, yeah. I remember
I
that.
should have won. It's
And
the
it-
best movie there.
I feel like Inglourious Bastards should have won.
Oh, okay. Inglourious
Yeah.
Bastards way better than just.
And then also like The Blind Side was nominated. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah, I remember that. That was like, come on.
that was like a year where it's like we don't need 10. We need like
We need a crowd pleaser to get in there. Like,
you think she
come
deserved
on.
the win for that though?
I think
Sandra
I can
Bullock.
understand that one more.
She's
than
good.
She was good in it. She was great
really
in
good in
it. I
that.
cried my eyes out during that whole movie.
She's like, you threatened my son.
Yeah,
You threatened me. And I'm like, oh.
it's pretty good.
Oh man.
oh.
And then she came out with what's that shit box that she came out like in January?
Or she won the,
Oh,
the
all
Razzie.
about Steve.
All
Yeah.
about Steve.
Yeah.
Ugh,
She won the
ugh.
Razzie and the
Yeah.
That seems to be a
Oscar.
running thing.
What's that?
Eddie Redmayne. Like they win an Oscar and then they have like a
Razzie. in
a
the same
Razzie
year.
fucking same year. Eddie Redmayne had
Jupiter Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I was so excited for it because I thought
No,
I thought
it's not good.
it's
No,
not good at all.
no.
But I because when Comic-Con like 2013 or 14, I don't know what year that movie. It came out in
That
2015.
came out in 2015.
So it was like 2014. We
Uh-huh.
saw a panel for it, and they showed us like exclusive footage. I'm like, holy fuck, this looks cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they showed there's like weird gargoyle-looking lizard dude
He's got
and
fucking
shit.
jetpack shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh
Great.
fuck, this is gonna be cool. It's like Fifth Element,
Yeah.
but the Matrix, and then it was just boring.
Did they show Channing Tatum's ears?
Yeah, they showed all of it. It
Like-
looked fucking cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Showed
Ah.
his dick.
They showed his dick in the
They
movie?
showed his dick.
Pretty
No,
big.
they didn't show his
Uh-uh.
dick.
But yeah,
Prosthetic.
That's a movie there's like
Prosthetic.
have you listened to the podcast How Did This Get Made?
Yeah, sometimes.
They have like these weird movies that I want to go back and like, is it that bad? And yeah, it's bad.
You ever seen Winter's Tale?
No.
They did an episode on that, and there's a scene where this woman. You're not gonna watch it, so okay.
I think I
But
have
this
seen
this
it.
woman dies immediately after having sex with Colin Farrell, and they said like Colin Farrell's his fire hot penis killed her, and they had this running joke throughout the entire episode, and it was so.
I
funny.
hated this movie.
Really?
I had
Winter's Tale?
to do a Blu-ray review for it when I did them.
Winter's Tale?
Yeah, it
Oh.
sucks. The only cool part was Will Smith as the devil.
Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere. Huh?
Out of nowhere, and he was freaky, but
I never heard of this movie.
It's so boring. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking
Ah.
put something on my butt.
They
It's
did
so
man.
bad.
on that podcast. They talked about is it called The Adventures of Pluto Nash?
Dude,
I like that movie.
You seen it?
Yeah, I've seen
That
it.
movie, I'm just like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah, it's so fucking out there and weird.
It's so weird. It's like, why did they make this and who's it for? And it's like adult jokes for kids. And it is like a kid version of Blade Runner.
It is, yeah.
And it's like so weird. But
Winter's Tale, by the way, the same writer who co-wrote The Dark Tower.
Yep.
And Rings. And
yep.
King Arthur. Oh, is that your boy?
It's my former boss.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice
your
guy,
former
very
boss.
nice guy.
Oh,
I was an intern at his company.
okay.
He's a very nice
Alright.
guy.
did he didn't direct Dark Tower. He just wrote it?
No, he
Or
wrote
shit,
like
dude.
one of the
He
first
wrote a
drafts
shit.
of it.
He was a producer on Deep Blue Sea, guys.
Yep.
Oh,
We had the poster in our break room.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
the
the
writer of
Office,
A
yeah.
Beautiful Mind.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's where he won the Oscar.
Wow.
That's a great movie.
Mindhunters.
really
Do you
good.
remember Mindhunters?
Never seen Mindhunter. Is that the Netflix show?
No,
Hold on, there's a Netflix
no.
show.
Oh,
called
but that looks
Mindhunters.
cool.
I haven't seen the trailer yet, actually.
I haven't seen it
You
either.
did?
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I just
I thought
I
you did.
heard about it being a Netflix show about
Okay.
serial killers.
Did Fincher direct the whole thing?
I think he just did the first.
Okay.
I think he pulled a House of Cards. Hold on.
Also, Akiva Goldsman works a lot with Ron Howard.
Mhm.
Like that's
They're
his
good buddies.
That's his boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he doing the Han Solo movie? Hot Scoop?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have the answer for that.
But he hasn't had like a big hit like recently. He did Insurgent.
Oh God. You remember that movie, that last movie they shot? They shot the last movie, and it's gonna be a TV movie.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Divergent thing?
Yeah.
Did that ever come out?
No, it got there's news on it about a week ago though that it's still happening.
Like it's gonna come out in
I think
theaters?
it's a series now. No, it's gonna be a series on like some show.
The
some
movie's
channel.
gonna be a series.
No, they're gonna make the final movie into a series.
But
Yeah.
the leading lady's not gonna be in it. The
No, I don't think
Shailene
so.
Woodley. She's like, I didn't sign up for it.
They're probably like, fuck that. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
be a part of that.
That's
Mm.
crazy how bad that movie did.
Mm.
But he did like he did Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
I love those movies as kids.
Very
As a
nice
kid.
guy. Very nice guy.
Moving
So-
on.
Moving on,
Moving
guys.
on.
Let's go to Twitter
I
questions.
get the hint. I got the hint.
Let's go to Twitter questions.
Let's go to Twitter
Are
questions.
you asking me
I
for
do have to
Twitter
get out of here in
questions?
like 15 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
I'm
guy.
sorry, guys.
He
I'm
wrote
sorry.
I Am Legend. Oh shit.
Yeah. Which
And
is a great
Hancock.
movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Love
I like
that
Am
People shit on
Legend,
it.
Yeah. Well, people shit on I Am Legend all the time.
He was a Vulcan council member in the Star Trek remake.
Mhm.
Do you know that too?
Yep.
Producer on 2, 3, 4 Paranormal Activity. Holy shit!
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
You gonna
We got
Oh
some
yeah, I
Twitter?
have my Twitter, but you also tweeted out.
put both of them up? You're gonna read both.
Okay.
Go back and forth.
Read, Brian. Get ready to fucking read.
Ready
for this?
Producer on The Losers. Hey, bringing it back.
Mhm.
Ooh. This is for
Da Vinci
Cobbster. It
Code?
said, "What's your most listened to song from Avenged Sevenfold and Lamb of God?" I don't listen to Lamb of God.
Well,
No?
I can answer that question too. You see, seize the day. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Lamb of God. I like what's the fucking Guitar Hero song? There's something to die for. That's a good song. Laid to Rest. That's a good song.
Yeah,
And then-
that's what it is.
There's something to die for. I think that's what it's called.
That's Lamb of God.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
But Avenged Sevenfold most listened to song?
Yeah.
Radiant Eclipse.
Really?
Wake in the Fallen. Check it out. It's one of my favorite songs.
Is that the one
Very
that
underrated.
starts off like heavy, like?
No, it's like and then
Maybe I'm thinking the other one.
Yeah. How great would it be if there was no instruments and that was literally just
that.
the noise?
It's a guy in a microphone.
Yeah.
M Shadow's doing it. Next
Yeah.
question.
Next question.
For all of us, please.
Going to San Diego, San Francisco, and LS for the next week for
What's
the first time
LS?
next. What's LS? Louisiana?
Louisiana, maybe?
No, that's LA. What are some fun things to do there?
San Francisco
And San Diego.
Alcatraz. Check it out.
You been
It's
there?
Yeah, twice.
Ooh.
It's really good. The tour is really cool too. You get like little headphones with
Mm.
a little thing, and you go on your own tour. So that's kind of fun.
Mhm.
I haven't done
But
that
the
in a
food out there is good too.
It's
San
all like
Francisco's
got pretty
Fisherman's
good
Wharf
food.
type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Mhm. Don't drive if you're there. Get Ubers or get a cab.
Well, he hates driving.
I fucking despise driving in San Francisco.
Because it's one way streets.
No, not even that, but they're fucking tiny.
Ah.
And they go up like 90 degrees.
Oh, does it freak you out?
Oh, it's terrifying.
Golden Gate
And
Bridge.
then
Check out Golden Gate
I
Bridge.
witnessed like 3 car accidents while I was there.
Whoa.
Dude, it's fucking real.
Did you
But-
cause them?
No, of course
Uh-huh.
not. Don't be ridiculous. I was a
Don't be a
I was
beardo.
pedestrian. Don't be a beardo either. But San Francisco's pretty cool. Go up to it's called Twin Peaks. It's a little hill. It's a hill that you can drive up,
Twin Peaks.
and you get a view of the whole city. It's really nice. There's a bathroom there that flushes itself, and it's automatic. It's really weird. It's fucking cool.
Wait, a bathroom? Don't a lot of bathrooms flush?
No, I'm sorry, I did this wrong. But it's like a really weird futuristic bathroom where like the door closes on its own, and like the toilet it flushes itself. I know a lot of them do now, but like the sink, it's really weird. I can't explain it until you're in there. You'd know it if you saw it. There's like a long line.
When you're in there, call him and then
call me.
Explain
describe it. Tell me what it is.
Where else is he going?
San Francisco. What's
San
LS?
Diego? I don't know what LS is.
Or San Diego. I don't know what's like Los Sacramento. I don't know.
Is the S close to the A on the keyboard? It is, right? He probably meant LA.
You think it's LA?
Maybe.
Well, if you go to LA, check out all of our bums. There's a lot of them.
Bums?
San Diego, I think, is a beautiful, beautiful town. Go to the Gaslamp District. There's a lot of bars.
A lot of bars if you drink. But if you're underage, SeaWorld.
Yeah, you can go to SeaWorld.
I haven't been there in a long time. Is it still around?
Watch Blackfish and then go to SeaWorld.
Yeah, go and just enjoy yourself so much.
Wear a Blackfish shirt at SeaWorld.
Oh, man.
They said like the attendance rose after that movie.
I think it's lower.
No, but like
they're hurting right now.
right after that movie,
maybe
like, people wanted to see.
Oh yeah, I saw like a commercial for it. Now they have like these like live dance carnivals or something like that during. I'm like, oh, they're stretching.
I think there's a commercial. It's like we treat them fine. Look at them; they're all happy here. This one says, "Hey, clippity clop," but I'll give it to everyone.
Nope, it's just for me.
Just for him.
My question is, which '90s cartoon was your favorite to watch growing up?
Rugrats.
That was a good one.
Rugrats is fucking great.
Yeah.
Yep. And Hey
That might be
Arnold.
mine too. Hey
Rocket
Arnold.
Power.
Those are taking on mine. Stop talking.
Wild Thornberries.
No, I didn't
Fuck
watch
you.
that. I didn't
You
watch
didn't
You
like
didn't watch Wild Thornberries?
Oh.
I love Wild
I couldn't
Thornberries.
stand
Stop
it.
it.
Nigel.
Oi. Oh, I can't do his fucking voice. Okay. Come here, okay.
This guy says his is Rocco's Modern
Rocco's
Life.
Modern Life. They're bringing that shit back too, and it looks fucking awesome.
I didn't watch that.
No?
Was that was Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Or the-
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. No, Doug was Disney.
No,
So
it wasn't.
Doug was Nickelodeon.
Doug was Nickelodeon.
Oh,
But then it
okay.
went to like
I
It
watched
went to
that.
Disney for a movie, I think.
like the teen years of Doug. I think went to like Disney XD.
Rugrats All Grown Up wasn't good.
No,
all grown up.
No, no, no.
Same
Really
voices.
wanna shout it
Same
out.
voices,
All grown
but-
up with you.
Wait, like they didn't even try to make them sound older.
No, they had them sound older, but it was just all
Yeah.
the ones everyone who voiced, because it's mostly females that voice all the kids.
Yeah, the lady that does
Tara
Bart Simpson and
Tara
everything.
Strong.
I don't know.
know.
I
don't
forget. What else?
This one is from Ari Papermaster.
Hey,
What
Ari.
up?
How you doing?
What are your thoughts on Rick and Morty season 1 and 2?
All right, I don't
never
watch the
seen
show.
it.
I don't watch
Sorry.
it either. I'm
I
like,
saw
I
a
thought I was
clip.
the only one that didn't watch
I saw
it.
a clip and I'm like, oh fuck, this looks funny, but I just
Yeah.
although I have Hulu now, so maybe I'll watch it.
That
I don't
one
watch
and,
it,
and
sorry.
Adventure Time, everyone loves those shows, and I'm like, I get it.
Adventure
Okay.
Time I've tried and I don't get.
Yeah.
Like,
really?
yeah.
I think it's the same dudes that did SpongeBob, or at
Adve-
least
For-
at least one of the guys the same
for Adventure
voice.
Time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know Rick and Morty is Dan Harmon, right?
Yeah. Like I get it. Like it's like not making fun of it, but it's like referencing Back to the Future.
Mm.
But it's like I don't care to watch it.
Mm.
So you guys,
I think he took that guy's wallet.
I think he took that guy's wallet. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that's from. No, I'm just kidding. Go on.
If you could date any of the Friends cast, who would you date?
Monica.
Jennifer
No.
Aniston, whoever she is.
Yeah. Rachel. She's not-
Rachel.
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 Yeah, I would say Monica
Really?
because I think she's the most prettiest, but
Yeah, but she's like
she's so
crazy.
uptight. Yeah.
She's like no feet on the couch type thing.
Mm,
But Rachel is like too out there.
out there.
Where
Yeah.
it's like she's too hippie.
David Schwimmer. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
I'll date him.
Yeah.
Some Matthew Perry up in your life.
It was 2017. This one comes from Delisha Russell.
What's up?
Hey.
Did you guys have a dream job growing up?
I
Yeah,
don't know if
doing
I
a
did.
show from my second bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Talking about dicks all day.
I think I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah.
You want to take care of
I
animals?
want to take care of animals.
What changed that you were just like, no, I
I
can't
don't know.
do
I was
this?
like, fuck that. I can't.
I don't like
Too much
blood.
You know what? No, I was committed to that up until high school at least, and then I started getting to movies, and I had to like pick one. And I went with the movie route.
So saving animals
Or saving lives, or talking about fucking movies online.
or reviewing Dunkirk for the 20th time.
Sorry, animals.
I wanted to go into journalism actually.
I had a phase where I wanted to do that. Yeah.
Because I wrote for the school paper, like a high school paper, for a little bit.
Real Peter Parker over here.
But then I was like, then I wanted.
What'd you want to do, Brian? Fuck
Yeah.
you.
What'd you
No,
want?
I didn't have.
Do you have any aspirations?
No,
He's never
Of
had
course,
an
you still
aspiration.
don't.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I have no idea what I want to do. But
When you grow up, yeah.
when I grow up, whenever that is. No, because it's like you want to be like the males in your life or the father figure type thing. My dad didn't work, So I was like, I'll be like my uncle. He was a mailman. So I was like, I want to be a mailman.
That'd be cool.
But then they're like, no, you don't want to do that. I was like,
Mailman sounds like fun. You know, just hang out, just deliver the mail, make people happy.
You just drive around. And
I don't know if that makes people happy.
you listen.
When you were a kid, you weren't like anxiously awaiting the mail.
Yeah.
Like if
what
you
were you
waiting for
expecting in the mail?
like a magazine or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What kind of magazine?
Yeah, like fucking Nintendo Power.
I remember Nintendo.
I wasn't privileged enough to get those.
It's a magazine.
They're like $20
It's a
a
magazine.
year.
I don't want to hear it.
They're
Don't
like
you put this
$20
on
a
me.
year. There was
couldn't
Nintendo
afford
Power.
magazines.
GameStop was the magazine.
Yeah, I
yeah.
had no Game Informer. I had
Game Informer.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, now I can follow along with the video game
Yeah.
and how they
I think I
play.
still get them, but I just don't care anymore.
It's now that you're an adult, you just get bills.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I love when I open my mailbox and there's nothing in there. I'm like, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
pay all my bills online though. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you sending me shit still?
I'm still getting stuff from Charter. It's like, hey, you don't have TV. You should get TV. I'm like, I don't want TV. I have internet. If you could work with your favorite director of all time, what film would you make?
What film would you make?
It's not already
Like
pre-existing.
have them direct it?
Yeah, I guess anything you can come up with.
If I wrote the book that I've been trying to fucking write for 3 years, I would have David Fincher do it and work with him.
What's the book about?
I don't want to say.
You can't say it.
I don't want to talk about it. I hate fucking talking about it because it's like, yeah, I've been writing it. But then I'm just like, just fucking write it, idiot.
You're telling yourself that?
Yeah.
Just fucking sit down.
I've been like really into that phase where I'm like, just stop fucking thinking about it and start doing it. So I'm doing it now.
So you're actually like working on it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like wake up in the morning like, hey, I have to write 10 pages?
No, but I have like Google Doc sheets and like spreadsheets on all my characters and shit that I'm lining up and all that shit.
Oh, so you're outlining it first.
Yeah, I've already written the prologue. I've sent to him. He actually said he liked it.
Pretty decent, actually.
So.
Not
And
terrible.
pretty decent coming from him is like a great start. So
Cody's
good stuff.
he's a writer.
I feel like I can send you something and you would critique the shit out of it.
Well, yeah,
I feel like you would.
I gave you criticism.
No. I'm saying like because you know like when they say you send people to proofread, send it to people that fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I don't.
We hate each
No,
other.
you guys fucking despise each
But
other.
you're not supposed to like give it to your girlfriend or your mom because of course they're gonna say, "Oh, I liked it. Yeah, I liked it." You got to give it to someone that's actually gonna say shit about it.
Yeah, and then you have to accept that criticism and say, no, you just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. You don't get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough. Like when you write something and you send it to somebody or you edit something or post something, it's like you have to send it to somebody you trust that they'll give you.
I feel like you're the
criticism.
greatest example because you just have no heart.
You're like, I don't care if I offend you. I'm gonna tell you how.
Well,
it is.
like if everyone's just like, yeah, that's great, then you just get like mediocre stuff.
Yeah.
Like in life,
Yeah.
you're just like, yeah, you're great. That's a great show. Like, do great.
Mhm.
And then everyone's just like, yes, they're all yes men. It's like,
Mhm.
It sucks when
no,
that happens.
No, I appreciate that too. I appreciate like I think when you read it, I don't know if you said anything specific, but you just said you liked it. When I sent you the prologue.
I remember writing the email. Hold on, let me look it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Okay?
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Like
3
I said,
years ago.
So
No,
it's
I'm
been
kidding.
like 3 years since I've been fucking writing this thing.
You know what I was thinking of? Like, you guys have short stories, or you have a bunch of scripts.
I got a bunch of short scripts.
What are they
You
about?
can.
They're
Various
really-
things. I've been like in a Twilight Zone-y mood
That's
lately.
what
That's
I was
what I've
saying.
been writing lately.
Well, that's what we tried doing with Amateur Hour Films. So
Yeah.
we put out a short film called Prowler,
Uh-huh.
and that was like the start of our like spooky anthology series of just random events. We got to bring that back.
We do.
Let's bring that fucking back.
We're getting motivated.
We're getting
today, guys.
motivated. I
Amateur
wanna
Hour
bring-
Films coming back.
We're gonna bring
coming
that
in
back.
hot.
Because I love
Eventually.
watching the old Twilight Zone
Yeah.
show.
I just want to tell stories.
Yeah.
I just want to tell stories.
And it's
I'm
like-
like we talk about movies all the time, and that's like one of the things that we get sick of because it's just
Yeah.
the same shit over and over. I'm gonna stop talking about it and just fucking make them.
Yeah, and you're talking about someone else's work. You're not
Yeah,
making your
exactly.
own
I
work.
want to make our own work.
Yeah.
Even
So-
if they like Prowler got like a little over 1,000 views, but
Yeah.
like fuck yeah, cool,
Yeah.
cool. People watch it.
But then you take that and then you're like, okay, here's what worked, here's what didn't work, and you grow as
Yeah.
a filmmaker.
Yeah,
We're
and I
getting
think
deep
I think
here,
the
guys.
eventual goal that we do is to make a short film, not post it,
Mhm.
but send it to a festival. Just see what the
Ah.
fuck happens.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be part of that too because we need sound.
Sound guy.
It's not that important.
I hate watching movies and everything where it's like directed by, cinematography,
Oh yeah.
edited,
Nothing for
no,
sound.
never sound. And it's like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
production,
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
associate
no sound
producer.
design. There's a
Then
music.
they go into the actors. Like, God damn it.
like,
Uh.
below the line, there's a sound editor.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's funny.
And they
Yeah,
never
there's
get credit.
no credit. Well, there is, but it's just a long list of people.
Yeah.
I've been noticing a lot lately in trailers. There's really poor audio editing, like where like you'll know that's not really a line from the movie.
Yeah.
It's out of context.
Yeah, it's just really obvious in trailers for some reason. I don't know. I can't really explain it.
It's
Getting
like
lazy.
It's like an ADR line where it's like,
Yeah.
we have to get to the place.
Yeah,
And it's like,
and you can see it's not matching their fucking lips at all.
It's lazy.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you bought on Amazon?
I bought that Bulbasaur fucking plant, the planter thing.
Chia.
Oh, you got a chia pet?
No, it was like a little pot to put a little
I'm gonna look it up
succulent
right
in
now.
there. Yeah.
Isn't it for like your wife or your?
It was my fiance. Yeah.
Fiance.
For myself, I bought the fucking Zubat stuffed animals for something
for a
that we
short
were working
Dude,
on.
there's
We never
so
got
many-
around to it.
We had a short film
Yeah.
about Pokemon that we were gonna do.
Yeah.
We were gonna use like a fucking real Zubat.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shit that I bought on Amazon for short films that we never fucking did.
Really?
God, what the
Fidget
fuck?
You bought a
spinners,
bunch
huh?
of fidget
No,
spinners?
those are- that's my
spinners. I
fucking
see
brother.
Fidget
Wow.
spinners here.
That's my
You are
brother.
a liar and imposter,
That's
and
my
I'm quitting this
brother.
podcast now.
I
There's
fucking
3
hate
orders of
fidget
fidget spinners. I still haven't seen one. Cody's gone. Let me play
he's
the.
I do have to leave
I did. I got
within minutes.
Within minutes. Okay,
Within minutes,
give
I
a couple
gotta
more
go.
questions.
Favorite Godzilla movie?
Oh shit.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I like the 2014 one a lot.
I like that movie a lot too. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
I like it more.
Pull your pants
All right.
down. I
Brian?
liked Godzilla 2000. That's a really good one. Or King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh wait, not the 1998 Godzilla.
No,
that's different.
That's
different. Okay.
not Godzilla. That's a fucking giant iguana.
I enjoyed it as a kid.
Oh God, Brian.
There was a part where I enjoyed Wild Wild West as like that was like 98.
Wow, Wild West. All right, what's the next question?
If you were in Game of Thrones, what would your house signal be? Or
I don't watch the show. Sorry.
sigil.
I'm
not good at it.
Stark. I'm a good person. Go ahead.
Lannister. We pay our debts.
2 more.
Have you guys watched The Devil's Candy? Any thoughts?
No,
No,
I want to.
I want
though.
to, though.
Adam Smith
Yeah.
said it was really good.
Adam Smith Collider. Great guy.
Great guy.
Born in some year. Great year.
Will there ever be any more Kodimon story pitches?
Yes, I'm going to work on it. Soon.
gonna
I'm going
work
to get
on
the third one.
One more.
It's gonna happen.
Make it a good one.
These are just shit. Well, it's a cop show. Has anyone told you that you look like the doctor from the Book of Henry? And it's
I
like,
haven't seen it.
You haven't
I haven't
seen it,
seen
so
it.
like that's why I can't ask.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Wanger
shit.
Show. Apparently, your questions were shit. Come up with better questions. Hey, why not?
Brian's
why not?
like, do better, guys.
No, someone literally asked like what happened to amateur hour films.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
well,
coming
we
back.
talked
We've
about it.
established
We
it. It's
talked
coming
about
back.
it.
Coming
we want
hot.
to. A good buddy Frank that we work with at Collider. He's a great editor. Going to work with him. We'll
He's
work with
good.
some cinematographies with him,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll come out with some stories. All right. So fuck you.
This is
No,
for
I'm just kidding.
Cobbster. Why have you decided to go beardless for a while? Society, the girlfriend, beardo envy? I'm fascinated.
All of those.
Beardo envy.
Beardo envy. You hate your beard though.
Yeah, I just get sick of it. Well, because like also
You can't shave it now because your name's Beardo.
I can, but my girlfriend's like, don't do it, and I'm like, too
Oh,
lazy.
shh. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be a whip.
No, that
I really
was like a soaked whip, just
Yeah.
like water drenched from it.
No, but then because like if I do shave, I have to shave like 3 days later.
Yeah, me too.
And, Cody, you get it?
You know, you do that,
I
and
do
it's
that a
and
lot.
it's not cute.
Yeah,
It sucks.
yeah,
It really sucks.
yeah. It's not good.
But how long was that?
This is
8
about
years?
a week or two.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I shaved yesterday.
Yeah.
See the 5 o'clock?
Did you really shave yesterday?
How's it feel to be men, guys? Is it good?
Does hair make
Yeah.
does hair make you manly?
You're like
It does to me.
you're like a naked mole rat.
A what?
A naked mole
A
rat.
mole rat?
Yeah.
I don't
You're
even know
like-
what a mole
All
rat
right. Thank you
is.
so much for
Okay.
listening, watching, and listening
Okay.
to this
You're like
episode of the Wanger
The
Show.
cat from Austin Powers
Kim
2.
Possible. Kim Possible.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a
okay.
naked mole rat, but yeah, that's
Okay.
what you are.
What is a mole rat?
You ever seen Kim Possible?
Yeah.
I don't watch Disney.
That was Disney.
Oh.
But you knew it was Disney.
Disney's for women and children only. apparently.
Okay, welcome
All right.
to the show.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Wanger Show. Really appreciate you. Hey, you know what? Since your questions were shit, apparently,
Do
on
better
Twitter,
next time.
why don't you ask us a question on YouTube on this here episode, and we'll answer it on our next episode. Thank you also so much for watching and listening. Please, if you are new to this show, subscribe to this channel. Head on over to our iTunes feed, subscribe to that, which is just Schmoes Know. And, follow The Wanger Show, follow the other shows that are on this network. Hit that like button, smash that shit. Fucking just smash.
Fucking destroy it.
Punch your fucking hand through that hole, smash it, leave a comment down below by, asking us a question, and make sure it's good, or else he's going to think it's shit.
He's gonna really judge you for it.
And then if you're an iTunes only listener, hashtag the Wanger Show, and start a conversation with us. We'll reply, or they'll just like the post, whatever it is. You can find me on Twitter at Cobbster15.
The real Cody Hell.
Schmoes Beardo.
And follow us on at Schmoes No, Collider, all that stuff. Enjoy yourselves. Have a nice bit of food. What are we doing here? Oh,
It's a new thing?
Playing off. No.
And if you're going to LS this weekend,
Tell us what it is.
tell us what the fuck it is. Beardo, hit us out.
I like Dunkirk, by the way. It's a good movie.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
It's pretty good. I mean,
like,
it's kind of like,
you don't get the point.
I just didn't love it. It's a fine film.
If
I'll
Wonder Woman was at Dunkirk, she would have ended it earlier.
Like, I'll probably buy the movie on Blu-ray.
Yeah, so does it mean there's not going to be World War II because Wonder Woman killed Ares?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's true.
Who's making people go evil then? If Ares isn't making people go evil anymore. You know, I'm with you.
Yeah, because like all the German soldiers were like, "Oh fuck, we're cool now, right?
Like we're fine.
We're fine now.
Like there's
we're
no
not
evil.
being controlled by this evil."
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh fuck, I snapped out of it. I don't want a war anymore."
So Hitler's like, you know what? Never mind.
What if Hitler's like another bad god?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, another god.
That'd be cool if like Wonder Woman punches Hitler in the nuts.
So Dunkirk's actually a solid film. I didn't not like it.
Oh, he's coming
it's
back
just
on
not
it.
the best
Just
thing ever.
stick with it. It's not a good movie.
It was good.
I liked it a lot.